I'm going to miss that song, man.
It's already started.
Lads and gents, welcome back, man. League Lads is back, man. We didn't get Barley Belly, bloody 1-0 Suey. What's going on, boys? How are you, man?
Oh, good, bro. Good to have you back, bro.
Feels good to be back, bro. I got my boy Joe, I got my boy Mitch, the Rage Bait King. You know how it is, man.
Good to be back in the winner's circle.
Apparently, we're not going to sing that song anymore, Bulldogs fans. Please take it easy
We'll
on
hear
Mitchy,
it
bro.
again next
I
year,
know
guys.
where the hate comes from Mitchy. It's from our comment section because everyone just fucking belts him straight away, bro.
No, but honestly, like, let's not be sad that it's over. Let's be grateful that it happened that many times, eh?
Yeah, there's so much people that want to punch you, right?
You think I'm bad?
Joey, it's all right. Can we get a tissue?
Boys, listen, feels good to be back. Obviously, I took a lot of time off for great reasons. I got married, had a beautiful wedding. Thank you to everyone that attended, all my friends and family. Fred is sick today, he couldn't come in, but thank you, Fred, for coming. I've told you this a million times, but seeing you boys there on the pre-party and on the wedding just made me so happy. And we're ready to rock and roll again, bro. I went to Bali, nothing happened to me. Alhamdulillah, I didn't get sick. We had a good time. And I missed the footy, bro. I missed the boys, man. Feels good to be back.
Welcome
Mitch has
back,
been
mate.
smashing it. Let me give Mitchy his props before we get into everything. The mind games, fucking T Starling in the building, fucking Joe's meeting all this, but everything's happening for the boys, bro. And what did the All Blacks do, bro? The All Blacks. What are you saying?
No one takes care of the All Blacks. The All Blacks take care of the All Blacks.
That's right.
us
That's
in
one
here
from
now.
the mind games, brother. Don't forget, subscribe, like, make sure you're all there because there's some good shit coming. Oh my god, Thursday next week. Fucking hell, it's going off, Mitchy, bro. What's that? Can I see?
The buy round just invited me to collab on a reel. That was where I was. As
Oh,
well.
yeah. Shout out to James Graham, apparently bandwagon Dogs fan. I don't know how you said that to him because I would have been shit in the gear, lad. Boys, let's get straight into it. We had Reece Walsh turn into a plumber. And he actually did some plumbing. Like, I watched his videos on Snapchat and that, whatever he was putting it on. And he was actually trapping up a vanity. And I was very proud to see a fellow, an athlete get in the trenches, cuz, you know what I mean? But, bro, all week the talk's been about him drinking toilet water, him this, him that. Cuz, what a game.
Wow.
Question.
Yeah.
Before we get to the game.
Yeah, because you're going to speak to a plumber right now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So,
That's bullshit. He never installed that in his...
Has that toilet been used?
Bro, listen. I'll tell you straight out. That looked like an industrial toilet, right? It looked silver. Like, it looked like one of those fucking ones that you have in the public, right? So, I don't know why you would install that in your house. Pretty weird, right?
Was it blue butt? I reckon it might have been like was there expensive toilets?
No,
you
no,
can buy
because
that
toilets
are-
are white. It's
Okay.
very, very simple. The most expensive, the most cheapest, they're white.
Okay.
But the ones that you use in public toilets are chrome and that.
Yeah.
Anyway, forget that. Let's say he did put it in his house, right? As a plumber, we all test the toilets, cuz. Right? I don't like test them all the time, but you flush them and you
Talk
test
to me.
them.
One or two?
What?
Are we
On the
doing
tester?
number ones or are we doing
It
twos?
depends what you need to do, cuz, at the moment. Hey, AJB Plumbing, Reece Walsh, let us know what you're doing there, bro. But listen, he drank some shit, but I almost drank it today. I was like, bro, I need some superpowers because I'm getting back to league, lads. My form's been off, you know? I need to get back into work and shit. Fucking, it didn't really go there, but bro, he had a game and a half, bro.
yeah,
Honestly,
he's unbelievable.
like, I was watching, like, I was having some dinner watching like that, and I couldn't believe my eyes, cuz. What the fuck was he on, cuz? What was in that, lad? Kicking 40-20s.
Off the cusp as
And
well.
I remember Reece Walsh at the start of the season was having a bad season. Like, he was trying too hard.
That was the big complaint. That he was so rocks and diamonds. He was either nailing his passes or throwing 2 meter forward passes.
Flashy.
Shanking kicks.
Too flashy.
He
Trying to
was-
do everything haram. Like, you know, he
Trying
was
to score off every set. That was his problem. He was trying to score off every set. He thought he was trying to create the highlight reel from minute one.
And Maguire hates that shit, bro.
He's a massive confidence player. I actually, to give Maguire a bit of a rap there, I actually think he's coaching Walsh really well. Like, he's
It's
confident.
showing now.
He's
It's showing
confident at the moment. He's sky high, and he's giving him the keys, and he's like, "We're gonna live and die with Reece
He's a
Walsh."
fucking superstar, bro.
Yeah, he's good.
Well, like that whole incident happened with the toilet thing, and you know, like obviously it's always gonna be headlines, whatever. But bro, like for him to, I reckon he loves that shit.
Well, again,
He loves everyone talking like shit, like yeah.
Yeah.
Bang. You just, oh yeah, what? 40-20, try assist, 2 tries. Was it 2 tries?
yeah, tried that again. He did
Statman
the-
joke, cuz I'm alright, I came back.
He did the toilet water celly after he scored.
Bro, that was
he-
cold.
That's how he
Yeah,
knows.
that was cold.
That was cold.
That was cold.
Hey, when because
He posted on his
he scored the
Instagram
first
too.
try, and I'm like, come on, Reece, bro. I
Yeah.
know what you want to do. And then the second one, and he done. I was like, yes, you can.
Well, the first one was like they had to send it to the bunker. They didn't know it was going to be a try or not. Then obviously they gave it a try.
Yeah, you can't really celebrate VAR type of vibes. That one.
Exactly, because if you celebrate and it's a no try, what a waste.
He's wasted.
Neymar
the
did that. Neymar did that like 2 months ago. He fucking celebrated like, and
he
he's
did-
celebrating, and the game's still on.
Don't worry, Reece Walsh did it against Parramatta. He thought he'd won the game for them, and they went, "Oh no,
Oh, yeah,
he's
yeah,
offside." So like, he knows not to over celebrate.
They ruined the game, man. I reckon they should just let the hype take over, bro. Straight out. If it's a big, even if it's against my team, like, I would love you to check it and
If like
disallow
Walsh is like
it.
10 meters offside, you're happy to let that slide if he celebrates. Yeah, please. Let's not do that.
Hey, I'm just speaking about the love of the game, cuz. Love of the game.
Time to
Melbourne,
bring the
bro.
fans back.
What is it?
I said bring the fans back.
Yeah, they need to get into it. Melbourne, man, they look clunky, bro.
Yeah.
Straight out, bro. I don't know what to say
Well,
about
again,
them.
It all fell apart as soon as Hughes, who arguably-
Even when Hughes was on, they didn't look.
he should have probably be rested. They kind of rushed him back for kind of no reason. And then, he broke his wrist. Like, that's it.
I think he got two injuries in. He got hurt a bit, and then he kept playing. And then because I heard like the commentator saying like,
Hughes is
"Fucking
down.
Hughes is down," and I'm like, "What the fuck is it? The same injury?" I didn't know what it was.
It was like a
And then-
shoulder thing, and then the
And
wrist.
then his wrist, bro. Like, but even when he was on like that Suncorp Stadium, cuz that vibe in Suncorp when Brisbane are trying to play finals footy,
But the thing
Rocking.
is, before
the
this
best
game,
fans too, bro. Statistically, the best fans
Well,
in the
again,
game.
they shop every week, averaging 40K a game. Like,
Crazy.
it's insane at Suncorp.
Yeah, they
But-
go to training and stuff too. There's like 5,000 people at their training.
Like they're
for
training
Walsh
fucking
watching
every
it.
week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because everyone's there to watch Walsh.
Mainly like
Haas.
captain.
I remember when they were doing shit, people burning jerseys at the thing.
Yeah.
That's when I knew, like, obviously growing up, I knew Brisbane are a big club, but that's when I knew, like,
Well,
because
again,
no one will ever do
They're
that.
the richest club in Australian sport too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The whole Australian sport.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I
man.
thought it would have been Roosters because, Uncle Nick would have pulled
Yeah,
a
but
few
they probably
strings,
are.
No, they're owned by billionaires too, the Broncos.
Yeah, but they probably don't know who they are.
Yeah,
Probably from Dubai or something, because I don't know. Fucking some
So it's a
billionaires.
Saudi club all of a sudden.
Saudi club.
I think the last name's Flaxman.
Actually catching strays even when he's offside.
Oh.
But boys, man, like this scares the shit out of me, bro. I'll be honest with you, right? Now they're gonna be fired up, but I don't know, cuz I don't know. Like they lost, did they? They lost last week as well. The week
They
before
lost
this.
to the Roosters, but that was like their B team, so you can kind of like.
What do you mean? Munster played.
Oh yeah, but they rested like
Coates played.
no.
No, he didn't.
Coates
He didn't play that game? Okay,
Coates,
sorry, my bad.
Katoa,
I was overseas, so I don't fucking.
Hughes,
I don't really know.
Grant. Harry
The
Grant
reception was bad in the sports bar in Bali.
Watch NRL, cuz
Yeah, yeah.
$25 for the week.
Oh, but yeah, they had a lot of players out against the Roosters, and again, Kane Bradley was on the wing and got absolutely torched by Marky
Yeah,
Mark.
I
He scored
remember
4 tries on him, so like you can kind of.
But still, for Craig Bellamy's big game, you know what I mean? You would have thought this week.
Oh yeah, well no.
That's why he injected everyone in. He's like, bro, he's fucking that was a shambles last week, boys. Get back and smash it, and then they get pumped by Suncorp, bro.
Well, again, he's saying Suncorp, but not Broncos. Melbourne had won 16 consecutive regular season games against the Broncos. Majority of them obviously having to be at Suncorp.
Yeah, but
So
Suncorp
it
and that
wasn't a
toilet
skip-
water, cuz. I'm telling you.
Mate, there's something in that water in Brisbane.
I'm telling you.
Because
Bro.
like the performance that Reece Walsh put on, and then that whole team effort. Was
That's like Mitchy, bro. Mitchy said it's confidence, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like,
confidence.
it's not only Reece Walsh, it's within the whole
Well,
team,
again,
bro.
100%.
I think-
'Cause Ricky was playing
Momentum's a superpower. Momentum is a superpower.
And that's why I
they've
get
got it at
angry.
the moment.
well, we saw it ourselves. The game when Reynolds, Mam,
So
Cobb,
here
all
we're back
went
talking
down.
about the dogs already, are we?
Nah, not the
No,
dogs.
no, I'm not getting to talk. I'm saying when the game when Reynolds, Mam,
Ezra
Cobb,
Mam.
when they went down, Walsh, he saw himself. He was trying to fix their problems, throwing forward passes, knock-ons.
Trying too hard.
He was very frazzled. That's why I thought the next week Dolphins were going to put a number on them. Instead, Walshy, I don't know what happened between those two. Maybe that's when he started drinking the toilet water.
Probably.
Because then out of nowhere, he's like nailing the kicks. His conversion rate is.
Bro, his
through the
conversions
roof.
were... As soon as you get the first one in, I was like, it's going to be a long night, lad. Get the popcorn out, because it's going to be fun.
He's scoring tries for fun. He's setting up tries for fun. He's finally nailed to not be the rocks and diamonds, but instead he's just diamonds at the moment.
He's a fucking superstar, but that cunt's going to earn big money in NRL. He's going to take...
Agreed.
A lot of that
Well,
money
again-
we spoke about
well,
off
no,
camera...
He's already locked in for 5 years, 1.2.
Yeah, but imagine the deals he's going to get, the
Yeah,
inflation.
his third-party deals and stuff.
But you got to
are
think as
massive
well, yeah.
He'd be on a huge deal with Nike.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with what we're talking about now, with the way that similar sort of thing, how they had the injuries with Ezra, Reynolds, Cobbo, similar sort of thing now, I think, with Munster. So Bellamy's just going to go all in on Munster.
He's going to just
and go
fucking
take
gamble it.
take us to the promised land.
And I think they're going to do it. Like,
I
think
don't
they
think
can
it'd
do
be
it.
Munster, but I've been looking to the captain, Harry.
Oh, Harry Grant's the other one. He
Harry
comes
Grant
back.
is the one I'm
So
scared
was
of
he injured
more.
or just dropped?
He was
not
suspended.
dropped, like rest.
He was suspended because against
Against
shoulder-
us?
He's chilling, bro.
Was that against us?
It was against us. He did shoulder charge to Harry Hayes.
You know what? Probably the best thing that would have happened to them, bro.
I agree.
Because they finished second.
They were going to
Who
finish second
cares?
regardless. That's why I really thought they were going to rest.
There's a forced rest on their best player.
Fuck, man. Harry Grant's going to kill us next week. I can see it, wallah. Because, wallah, I'm telling you, I'm scared, because, like, I'm no confidence for this game at all. Even if I had that whole team and Melbourne had fucking 2 players, like, whatever it is, I'll still be like, bro.
Look, the Melbourne spine is obviously the best spine in the comp. I don't think anyone would contest
Yeah, but
that.
they don't perform the best, cuz.
Well, the spine is what
I don't
wins
think
the-
they perform the
You
best.
know what's
It's
very-
always like one player stands out of all of them, and it happens.
But they still, when they gel,
and they win every game, cuz always.
Look at that game against Manly early in the year. That spine alone scored majority of those points. There was one try, it was literally the 6, the 7, the 1.
Everyone got involved.
All combined together. And then Harry Grant gave the starting pass. Literally the entire spine created one of their tries.
That try against you guys as well, like in that for that big moment, cuz.
Oh yeah.
Harry Grant's fucking
On
a
your,
freak, bro.
He's a super.
I used to argue with cunts,
that was
yeah?
the night of
Absolute
your-
super.
I used to argue with. I'll tell you who they are, who they support. Then you'll understand the academic level they have.
Dogs.
No, not dogs. Dragons fans. They were telling me Harry Grant's overrated. I'm like, oh,
There's so far
'Cause
between
wallahi,
him
I'm
and the
a-
next hooker.
they're like he literally like who's second? But be real. Who's second?
Can I be biased?
He can, yeah.
Probably Connor.
I'd take Connor. I wouldn't argue that.
No, he's not second, bro. I love Connor
This year
Watson.
maybe Starlo.
He's
Brayley
versatile.
as well.
Nah. Connor's better than Brayley.
Robson,
Robson, he doesn't have any attack. He's the same as Mitch Kenny.
you get me?
There's not much competition. It's like Harry Grant and then like everyone else.
Yeah.
Fucking Marshall. I don't know, cuz I'm trying to think of hookers.
You're
I
thinking
actually
of
don't know.
hookers, like
It's been a weird season to think about who has been a good hooker.
Appy.
Appy's a gun. Appy's a
Appy,
gun.
yeah.
Straight out, Appy's close to him.
yeah.
Wallah.
But Harry
Appy.
Grant is
But
like
there's still a gap. There's still a
I agree,
big
I
gap.
agree.
there's a reasonable gap between like Appy and.
I think Appy's smarter.
Yeah.
He's a smarter
Harry,
player.
you know what is a funny stat that we were talking about earlier? Harry Grant still hasn't won a comp.
Yeah, he's yet to.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Because Cameron
Tigers
Smith-
in 2020.
Cameron Smith played in 2020.
Imagine, bro, there is a genuine chance that Harry Grant doesn't win a comp in his career.
That's fucking true.
Because
Nah, I think Melbourne-
Munster's getting towards the end, and from all reports, he's going
He's
to
gone
Perth with
Perth.
Matty Burton,
Rage bait.
with the Perth Pookie Bear.
He licked his lips as well.
Yeah.
the Perth
Well,
Pookie
Fred's not
Bear.
here to raise the table.
With the Perth Pookie Bear, he's on to Perth. But yeah, there's a
Fucking big
genuine
gap, bro.
chance. Yeah,
You never know, but I don't see. I think Harry Grant will win a comp at some
Oh, yeah.
point.
only if he comes to the pink and gold side.
Who's the pink and gold?
The boys in the west,
Yeah.
best in west.
Good old fans, mate. Listen, Nelson, bro. Was that a risk to play that guy? Like straight out.
Can I tell you something? A stat? You know, he hasn't won a game this year,
Nelson hasn't won a game.
No.
and they came second.
Yeah, okay, against Cowboys.
Well, he's won one game.
How the fuck do you know that?
Bam.
'Cause I
Statman
remember-
Jokers.
I
Come on.
remember watching that game. He scored a try. He 10-2 Cowboys players for HIAs. He had a great game.
What a Nelson shift.
Yeah.
He was actually good that game.
Because you know when he was running, I kept thinking about him knocking someone out in
Also-
Bali.
Okay, I was going through them earlier. I think that's it. That must
I
be
was
the
against
only
the Tigers, 64-0. He was part of that. He was in that team. And he,
one. Okay, well, he's
No,
won-
but he hasn't been the best this year, guys.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
because
it's been a tough season for
He's
him.
in and out of the team with either injury, suspension.
He was so frustrated as well
He
when
got
he
suspended
got
from that
bin.
Cowboys game. They won it, but he got suspended for like 3 weeks, and he was out the side for.
When he was walking to the bin, he was fucking. I've never seen a player like so disappointed in himself.
Because like TV, his Simeon was like what he did was so dumb. He just ran in, and just went like
he's just a grub. To be honest, for the rest of the comp, I really like it because there's a prelim we played against them maybe 2 years ago.
it would be in 21.
And he ran with his fucking fist
and he
up.
was just
no.
trying. He was just trying to take out Cleary the whole game. It's
Oh, I
like,
remember,
mate,
yes, in
play
20.
to
I remember that, I
play to the
remember
rule
that.
book.
I
remember
was
that.
at that game. Yeah, yeah.
He
did, but
He took.
he did play the rules. What do you mean?
Mate, he hit Cleary like 4 minutes late in the head and didn't get sent off.
Yeah, I
He didn't
remember
get-
that because everyone was like,
He was
I
getting sent. The whole crowd's
I
like,
was
oh,
at
he
that
didn't
game
get.
at a call.
He didn't even get binned.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Oh,
That's
and
the thing I
it's
know.
it's a prelim
the
final.
belly
They're
ache.
trying to take out our best player.
When
That's
he
the
got,
Bellamy pool, bro.
interchanged off, the whole crowd was booing. I remember I'm sitting up in the members thing at a call, and I'm just watching them like, fuck, they're gonna kill him. 'Cause it was-
Mate,
oh.
I was one of them.
Oh, you had your jersey on
See,
that day,
man,
huh?
I was
Probably not.
I honestly thought Nelson was gonna go off. It was bad.
Even Pappenhausen didn't have a good game, bro. Pappenhausen looked like he was trying and I love Pappenhausen, bro. I just fucking feel bad for that guy, bro. I just want to see him be consistent for like 2 years.
again,
I've
He's
got,
always
I've got
been-
a hot take.
Yeah,
I
you don't like him.
I reckon they get better this week.
Without him,
Without him?
Jonah Pezzett is
he's a good player.
by
man.
far the best kicker in that club.
Kicker, as
His
in
kicking game,
like
Yeah.
halfback
his
kicking,
kicking
game.
game is unbelievable. As a goal kicker, he kicks at 95%.
But even though he wouldn't be goal kicking for them this week. He'd be
I reckon Mick Meaney hasn't kicked a goal in 4 weeks. He's
Nah, he
missing them
kicked a few weeks ago.
Y-
2 weeks ago.
No, he,
What do you mean?
he-
He usually nailed 2 weeks ago. He nailed all of his kicks.
Yeah, it was good. I remember it. I actually remember that.
And we're all saying the one time he nailed all of his kicks, it was so funny. It's just former club. It was fucking
Yeah, of
funny.
course against us, 80. Fucking annoying cunt.
he honestly can't kick.
Nick
Pezzett
Meaney?
kicks at 95%.
Nah, Nick Meaney's a good kicker.
I love Mick Meaney, but Pezzett kicks at 95%. He should
Yeah, but
be
what
goal
else
kick.
would Pezzo offer, bro? Other
His
than that,
kicking game
Kicking
in general,
game,
and
but-
he's structured.
but
He plays like
Pappenhausen can fucking split a game open, bro.
No,
I remember
no,
a good one back in the days.
I'm not
Back
talking
in
about
the day,
Pappy.
it's been
Back
a
in the
long
days, it was
I'm
like
not talking about Pappy. I'm talking about overall.
okay, overall,
I think
yeah.
this week they have a more structured side, and it's giving Harry Grant and Munster the keys.
yeah, that's what I'm saying as well. But that's what I said at the start. That's what I fear, bro. Because everyone can look at him and be like, yeah, Melbourne, they're gonna get a second chance if the Bulldogs win. You know what I mean? Oh, Melbourne, they're gonna be weaker, and then they're just gonna have this fucking Melbourne aura. I know exactly what's gonna happen.
It's in Melbourne too.
But we've seen a theme this year, cuz, of Melbourne not showing up. Like there's been times where I'm like, yeah, they're gonna smash them. They'll win, but they were fucking shocking. Like I don't know how they won.
Like against Souths a few weeks back, they should have put 50 on them, and they like barely won. It was literally the week after they'd lost.
But we did that too against Penrith B team, bro. Should have fucking should have annihilated them. But
Run Dolphins.
but one team wanted to kick to the corners every fucking time they got a chance. Like,
Because they know our weakness, which is
No, but
weenie,
they're
weenie
smart.
ball and played.
No,
and
but they're smart. That was actually very,
it
very
was
smart from Penrith.
'cause anyway,
But yeah, man. Melbourne still the favourites to win the comp, boys.
No.
I know that's a hard.
Are
I
they?
think so.
Are they Blacks?
no, they're not. Raiders are. That's why I put it in because I was going to mention that Raiders are actually now the favourites to win the comp.
Yeah, they should be the favourites. They're fucking
Yeah.
first and they're flying.
And they've been the best team. all
They've been
year.
the best
I-
team all year, bro.
And I think they're probably they in my opinion they're the favourites.
And
They're-
Tommy Starling's his mate, so we have to say it. You know what I mean, we're paid sponsors here, cuz. All right, boys, quickly, man. Broncos, are they a dark horse or not?
Yeah, big time.
What do you think? Cuz straight out a couple of weeks ago, I was like, nah,
I reckon.
they'll fall apart.
I thought as soon as Reynolds and Mam and Corbin, I thought, nah, that's it. They might not even make the 8.
But that's the reason why they are probably
But
a
now
dark horse.
they've worked as they've been probably probably the most impressive team besides Canberra. They've earned their right to be fourth. I think they're a dark horse. If if Walsh maintains his form, keeps drinking that Brisbane toilet water, because fuck the comp might get put on notice.
Yeah,
I think if they play anyone, if they get to the grand final, anyone but Penrith, I think they win. I think Penrith, they're going to be, and I said this on
it's just the mind thing, yeah.
They're going to be there with sweaty palms. They're going to be thinking, we had this one, we lost it. And the only player that
It
didn't
could
play,
happen again.
didn't play that night, played in 2016 and dropped the kickoff.
Well, 2015.
2015.
BH.
dropped the kickoff.
Good old BH, lad.
They're going to be having demons before
Like-
they won't sleep. That
You know
night
what? That's a
before.
big thing as well, man. The mindset of a game,
Absolutely.
bro. It's
And
trauma.
And then,
wallah.
they're
The
gonna, and then they're
Broncos.
gonna see number 7 walk out there in his black and gold jersey.
He might show up, bro, because he's in a Penrith jersey. That number 7. Anyway,
He
boys, let's
always
move
shows
on.
up. I love you, Nathan.
I love straight out. You haven't been to my house. He hasn't seen. Yeah, you haven't been either. Fucking, I got Nathan like big post on my wall, cuz. What do you mean? I got big love for Nathan Cleary,
Let's
but
go.
fucking Origin, bro. I don't want to go to the next day and meet Queenslanders, bro.
Don't
Anyway,
worry. Well, next year we'll be good.
hopefully. All right, boys. Manly in the Waz. DC's last game. It had to be ended. It had to end in DC style, cuz kicks a field goal,
Left
wins
foot.
the game. Left foot.
Off the left foot.
Did that in his first? Was it his first year or no? It wasn't his
Well, his
debut.
rookie season, he
His
won
rookie
rookie of the
season.
year and won a comp with them. Like he cheated a lot in his very first.
It's been a
year.
big he's been there for a fucking long
15
time.
years he's been a service member of that club.
And you know what I say? I said this about Cameron Smith, right? Cameron Smith, I used to hate Cameron Smith. Like when people used to put him in GOAT conversations, rightly so, he's one of the greatest. I used to be like, nah, I was off it. He's just a hooker. I used to find every excuse to hate him.
That's not like a Dogs fan.
No, not.
It was actually Klein's fault.
No, it wasn't a dog. It wasn't a dog thing. Honestly, it was just like I fucking hated him in Queensland, and I'm like, fuck, this cunt burns me, bro. And then I got older, and I started to realize like his last 2 years, like that Penrith, was that his last year?
2020 as his last
He
game.
retired. Yeah, that was his
year.
last game.
He retired a
But
champion.
before that, like 2 years before that, I was like, fuck, this cunt's so good, eh? Like I started to watch him and think the same shit with DC, bro. Oh, I used to hate DC.
Still do, man.
I used to fucking, you know, when they won a game, he'll always give like a speech after the game. Like,
Oh,
yeah, he was always ready for it. It was like someone had that screen in
Nothing
the back and
burned
was
me
reading.
more than last year. One of my biggest crashes ever was after we lost to Manly in the finals. And he says, we got the last laugh. Oh, that set me...
Did he say that about us?
Yeah, because all the fans were giving him shit, obviously, because at Acor.
I mean-
he said, we got the
It
last
sounds
laugh.
like he didn't get it in your head.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, no,
still
he got it in
talking
my head.
about
I
it.
know he did. and I lost it.
Straight out, he's right. But one thing that always burns the fuck out of me, and he rightly so should have said it, is when he said, yeah, we're the shittest Queensland team of all.
Oh, that speech.
I love that shit.
No, I love it.
That's
I love
so
it.
good.
Listen, I love it, but in the end of the day, cause I'm a Blues fucking fan. You know what I mean? It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
But you gotta clap to it, bro. straight up.
He's great.
Nah, he's a legend,
champion,
bro.
mate.
He's a legend.
champion.
Any
And
good
he'll be-
stories? Any good moments of DCE boys? We're
He'll
gonna
be
give him
chilling at the Chooks next year.
Yeah, he probably will be trying to DC.
the one that hurts me the most is against us last year. His IQ to make that play at the end.
Yeah, even though they left the scrum early.
Fucking
anyway,
not
we'll get into
normal,
that. Oh, I had to throw it. And obviously it meant nothing, but it's funny.
Let's bring out the book of excuses. Where's the encyclopedia?
I walked
Fucking
into
hell.
that one. I'm fine, but I'll live with that. That's funny. But
Who
no,
ref you that night?
It was Grant Atkins.
Best ref in the comp.
Yeah, he actually is one of the best.
He's the
Regardless, he's a great. Again, everything DC has done. It's hard not to not like some of the things he's done. He's done a lot for the game. Obviously, most capped Manly player ever. I think they're top points. Oh, maybe not top points scorer, but he's up there.
He's a legend, bro.
I really thought he'd retire at Manly. I thought he'd be a one club man. He's obviously.
I don't think they want him there, bro. I think they're trying to push him out or get rid of.
They're
They're trying to clear
literally
the cap.
on live TV. They're like, "Oh, here, come, stay with us longer, please." And then he's like, then on live TV he says, "Actually, no."
Respectfully.
Respectfully, no.
No, what I'll say with DC, he gives the media persona of like a really straighty, like 180 guy kind of thing.
No, he's probably not.
But I'm friends with some of his good friends, and they reckon he's the funniest bloke. And
Yeah,
they
he looks
love
like a
him.
good sport.
Yeah, he's one of the boys. and
He
he's-
maintains a professional look.
Absolutely, he does.
That's what I'm saying. After games, he's got speeches ready to go.
Actually, you know what?
They reckon he's awesome after a couple of beers.
Nah, he would be, bro.
Was he
I mean, like,
there's a
that's what I mean,
photo.
cuz, like, when you're younger, you start hating on him or whatever. But when I grow up, I'm like, he's fucking good, bro. Even my mates hate him. I'm like, nah, bro, he's straight as a gun. I would take him any day of the week at the Dogs. Like, right now.
That's a surprise. He's signing after the comp.
I wouldn't take him, me personally.
I would fucking take him in a heartbeat, bro. What do you mean? He'll win us a comp, bro.
So I'm not the biggest. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest DCE fan.
Yeah, that's fine, but he's still going to fucking win us a comp, cuz, you know what I mean?
Joe rather Bailey.
That was the quickest try I've ever seen, boys. What the fuck?
It is
what's
actually the quickest
Suey?
try.
What the
That
fuck
was
happened?
Have you
Jason's-
seen the Super League one?
Was that Jason Saab?
So that was 9 seconds, and then about an hour later, there
Super
there
League?
was one in the Super League that was 7 seconds.
Wow. So this is the fastest
Hulk KR.
NRL
I
try
think it
ever
was Hulk KR.
scored. 9 seconds. Fisher Harris, obviously ex-Panthers boy, mate.
He loved it, bro.
Why wouldn't you?
The greatest leader.
Off the
there's been.
kickoff.
I love that cunt, bro.
Look where he's got the Warriors too, mate.
Him
No
and
one's giving
Leota.
him like.
Nah, I don't think he done that, but yeah.
Bro, in terms of the mana he brings and the spirit and the leadership he's brought the group, so think about them last year,
They
right?
would respect him a lot. He's
No,
an
but-
OG,
but
bro.
think about this last year. They lose Adam Fanua-Blake, their best forward, technically. I think Barnett's as good as him, but their best forward.
Nah,
and
Fanua Blake's better.
and their halfback and one of the greatest Warriors ever
Of
in
all, yeah.
Sean Johnson.
Top
And then
three.
also Toby
And
Harris retires.
Top fucking three
And
easily.
and Tohu Harris. So they're three best players essentially. On paper they lose.
Big
They bring
void
in-
to fill, man.
They bring in James Fisher Harris, and they come they come 5th or 6th or whatever. they
Yeah,
come.
we were straight up. We were all like,
And
same.
they probably would have finished top 4 if Old Mate didn't do his ACL.
If
Yeah,
both
fuck, he was on
Barnett
it.
and Metcalf didn't do their
Yeah.
ACLs.
If
Metcalf was on a tear, bro.
if those two didn't get injured, they probably would have finished top 4 and probably a really good chance to win
Shout
the
out to
comp.
their coach too, as well, bro.
Webster, mate.
Well,
yeah.
he's done very, very good.
Another Panther, and a
Yeah.
he's a Panther assistant coach that Sir Ivan Cleary trusts. He sent Jet to New Zealand to go learn his craft, and the Dogs were chasing him. Phil was chasing him, and Ivan said, "I don't trust that man."
Who was chasing who?
Gus was
Apparently we
chasing
were
Jet Cleary,
Jet Cleary, which
and Ivan
Jet Cleary?
Ivan goes, "You're
Yeah.
not going
Fuck, I
to
want
Dogs.
Jet
You go
Cleary.
to New Zealand."
Why would I want Jet Cleary, but
he's Nathan's little brother.
who cares, bro? It doesn't mean anything. Nathan's taken all the talent.
Because he's
Sorry,
a
Loza.
Penrith junior, and you
Well-
just signed Penrith juniors.
well,
for
mate,
fun, eh? We just do it.
Yeah.
Like
He's
that.
also taken the New South Wales Cup team for the Warriors to first.
Yeah, but what is he? What positions he
The
play?
halfback.
Nah, we got better. Keep him,
Oh yeah, at the
keep him-
moment we
keep him in New Zealand,
Woods, Tia.
Keep him in New Zealand so he can play with them for a bit, tickle their balls, and then come to Penrith.
That's literally what's happening.
That's true. They do. Anyway, boys, I really don't want to talk about this game too much. Can the
points-
Warriors do anything?
Unfortunately, I don't think so. It's just
They're gonna play Penrith this week, right?
yeah.
Now you're a Penrith man. You hate you know.
I hate
him,
Penrith.
Yeah, I don't hate him either. Shut up. I actually like Penrith, but the rage back gets to me sometimes.
Joel's
What
a
do we
half
think?
Penrith fan. He goes and talks to Cleary all the time.
Yeah, but
last week.
yeah, but he's fucking just
He
filling
wanted
in
to talk
because
Cleary.
he
He
had your back straight. You got to respect
I
that,
know,
bro.
I do, absolutely. You
Do you
know, well, honorary Penrith fan. It's all right. In 2 weeks when you are out, you can support us.
I will straight up.
I don't know who I'm going to support.
Chase Gray
They're gonna be
star.
out before us. You know that, yeah?
Who you reckon?
You know, yeah. I actually think it.
Well,
It shouldn't happen.
the only way that happens if we either lose to
New
the
Zealand
Warriors
aura.
or you.
No, New Zealand aura.
Oh, yeah.
I think
maybe.
Well, mate,
No, I don't think we can beat
I'm
you.
I
not
think
right
that
now.
New
I'm
Zealand
not right
home.
now.
That
I don't
New
think we
Zealand
can beat
home
yous.
crowd. It's like a
That's it. Wait, you have our number. Even with the Nathan Cleary mathematical fucking charge down. Because they got me Pythagoras theorem boards
You know
out. They
what
started
made me
explaining it to
laugh
me.
is you guys were talking about your attack on the weekend. You guys scored off a kick. The rest of the game, you didn't create one attacking chance.
Oh no, I agree. That was.
Right, who said that?
We'll
was
save that.
Who said that attack's good?
Fred.
Fred said that?
He almost hung up on me last night. It was so funny.
Oh,
He goes, I've got to go play 2K.
Fuck, I don't have this conversation.
I go, Fred, guess what? And he went, what? And I hung up.
Oh, you got
All right, boys, let's lock in. Roosters Souths, man. I'm going to move on from the Manly Warriors
the
game.
book of feuds.
Roosters Souths. I didn't watch it, I'll be honest with you. But I think Souths gave it a dig at the start. Is that what happened?
Again, this is the book of feuds. This is always going to be a prime time event. Mate, it's the oldest rivalry in rugby league. It started out really competitive. Both sides were in it. Roosters started strong. Then South had a bit of a fight back. Second half,
Just all Roosters.
it was literally what happened the previous week against Melbourne. They found the weaknesses in South
and then just smashed
and
it.
just exploited them.
How about the South fans getting excited? I fucking hate South fans.
That was so funny.
They're getting excited.
And
Like,
the NRL
they're all talking about they put a statement out there like, "Hey, don't storm the field." And I'm like, who the fuck are they playing? Cause are they playing Melnies?
Okay,
Because they haven't been good all year. So I don't know why they think Alex Johnson's going to score a hat trick.
I think if Latrell played,
Yeah, I was going to say, Troll would have been a
and
difference.
I don't think
no
Johnson.
Troll.
Cody, he
Is
looks
he
like,
done?
Nah, he'll play next year. He's not fit though. He
Yeah,
can't
he doesn't
run.
look fit. Yeah.
No,
he's
he's
been
He's
injured
just
the whole year,
hobbling
bro.
around when he comes on the
No
field.
one in
but
South is
he's
fit at
too
the moment.
smart.
I don't know
between
why
the
they played
ears.
him, but this week.
That's what I don't understand.
Because
Either.
I don't even Cameron Murray. Why would you play him?
I
bro?
don't get it.
I think it's because he just want to get some game time on the board. I don't
Fuck,
even.
give
Also,
game
'cause
time.
you know what?
Game time next year,
It lets
cuz.
the
Because imagine you just
it lets
got.
Kevin Walters know, hey, I'm fit.
No,
and
he doesn't
available.
want to. He's ruled himself out.
Because
Rule himself out?
Yeah.
My friend,
Cuz,
yeah.
listen to this, yeah? Imagine you got hurt all year. You haven't been able to play footy. You're in rehab. You're depressed, right? Cuz, what do players love? They love holidays. The off season. Imagine you played that one game and you done something. And you had to sit out your whole holiday. You're like, fuck that. What the hell, bro? Let me relax, cuz. All good.
My old man did say something to me though. He's like, his job is to play football. He loves playing football. Like he's fit. The doctors giving him the go ahead. Like I don't agree with it. But
I don't think it's right. I think just relax, bro. Just
Yeah.
rest. Sam Walker was different. Sam Walker had 10 games.
yeah, and they've got
That's
he
different.
got him to the semis.
He got him to the semis. You know what I mean? But nah, man. I don't think there was.
But Marky Mark was put on a
Bro,
clinic.
he's so good.
Oh,
eh?
mate.
How many
Again,
scored? 3?
look,
23
he's got a hat-trick.
tries.
He got 7 tries in 2 weeks
But he's like he scored the most points, most tries ever. Yeah, in like in the modern
in a
modern
rookie
era.
season. Yeah. Again, let's talk about Marky Mark because my gosh, the things that guy has done over the
Such
last.
a freak.
Does
Does he
bro.
get picked for Australia?
I will pick him.
Mate,
Is he? Because should he?
Honestly,
Can he
why
play
not?
Origin? He can play Origin. Yeah.
he
Yeah.
can.
He's in New South Wales.
Yeah, he's a
I don't know
Blues.
what the. I would pick him straight away, bro. Fuck
Over
Lomax. Put all those cunts in the bin, bro. Play him.
to Bizza and.
Cause he's the X factor.
He's
Cause
getting so angry.
why?
No, I was
Because
gonna say-
he wants the old
Kiraz?
Cowboys Junior.
Oh no! No, you stop.
Honestly, I think Kira should have played the Origin, but Lomax is a gun too, bro. Australia. Whoever they picked, I would have been like fair.
Anyway, look, Marky Mark. He's just got this athletic ability. He can just do like the crazy shit. And
That
just,
try
like,
against us, cuz.
Freak.
Not even that.
What the fuck was that? I could not believe. Like I watched that live and I'm like, nah.
I thought the
No
ball-
way. I don't know why
honestly thought
everyone's
his
celebrating,
foot was
cuz it's not a try.
And think about it, this is his first year of league. How good's he going to be next year?
Fuck, he was in Union. He's
out. And
all
even
right,
his like his debut game against, funny enough, against Souths last year. His first ever try was off a kick. He kicked, jumped, his athletic ability, and just scored. Like that should have been the first little warning. Like this guy is going to be a problem next.
Bro, he's gonna be so good. Even next year, bro. When he gets more time under that in the Roosters and they get better players around him as well. Even though they have a good squad now, cuz
They
they found something.
They've turned that team. Everyone thought
Transition.
Even I thought honestly they were going to finish like 9th. I thought they weren't going to make the 8. I thought surely not. Fisher Harris, Kiri, Manu, Swalia, surely like this takes an effect on them. But as usual, they start the year slow.
Mate, the Roosters always have heart, man.
No, but they always start
They
the year
always
like,
have this heart in them and they get shit done, cuz.
But they always start the year slow. They always have a bad start of the year, and then something switches mid-year, and they just fly into the finals.
You know, a shout out as well. Shout out to Daniel Tupou, bro.
Freak.
Fuck me dead.
Bro, they're
34,
wingers.
he's killing it.
both
bro.
their wingers.
Bro, but Daniel Tupou needs there needs to be a conversation about him in all time. No, I'm not saying put him in the all time like he's gonna be all time, but he deserves respect because he's been doing it for so long,
Yeah.
But
and he's
he-
been so good.
he's the only
and he's had
player-
injuries and he's had
Well, he
had
played the
setbacks.
2013 grand final.
He's the only Rooster left from 2013.
And he's played Origin. He's done everything,
Yeah.
cuz. He needs like a bit more respect because no one really
But
talks
again,
about
the
him.
thing about Tupou is he's quiet and keeps to himself. He doesn't even celebrate when he scores. He just scores, goes with his teammates. He celebrates more when his other teammates score.
Yeah, he gets excited.
Okay.
Again,
He's a good team player.
against Canberra, when he was making that run and he got ankle tapped, and he's pretty much scored. He waited. He was like, "Do I score now?" He's just like, he doesn't care. He just to play footy.
The
Yeah,
other
no.
one, I know we're going to get to him because I know it got Joey more excited or almost as excited as seeing a Bulldogs win. But Angus Crichton, when he's playing outside Sam Walker, is legitimately the
Because Sam Walker's a fucking.
after probably I reckon Boyd Corden's the best back rower ever in my
I
opinion.
love Boyd Cordner, bro.
But outside of that, Angus Crichton's playing outside Sam Walker. He's fucking untouchable. He's unmatched.
His form again. Look at last year, and Sam Walker was fit for pretty much the whole year until the very end. Angus Crichton was the back rower of last year.
He's
even
unbelievable.
in Origin,
They have the best
the
combo,
last
man.
Origin,
He won Roy Lewis medal.
you remember? Yeah, but forget the middle, cause forget all that shit.
The effort.
You watch his fucking face. He was not happy, cause he was an angry man.
remember when he did one
But that
of
was his
these?
redemption. That was his redemption year. That was when like he came back from
Yeah,
all the bad stuff he went through. But bro, even the Khod, classic,
Oh,
elite.
that
JC,
was-
but like JC, well, like,
JC, look,
JC's killing it, cuz.
you just say shit, but also NRL fanatic who for 4 weeks was asking Angus Crichton to do it, and then the week of the game,
The biggest game too, like one
the
of the
biggest
biggest
one, Angus responds saying, "All right, I'll tell Sammy Walker to give me the ball," and as soon as
Is that what he said to him?
on his Instagram, yeah, he responded in his comment like, "All right, I'll tell
Tell
Sammy
Sammy Walker to give me the ball.
He then scored, and without even thinking. With his little
Hey, how
stumpy
good is
finger.
social media about Wallah?
Best.
Like to actually have that interaction with fans and actual.
And then got a photo with
And-
him after the game doing the Khod.
And you
Oh,
know
that's
what?
the best.
Like they're normal people, cuz. Like Angus Crichton's a normal bloke, cuz.
Legend.
Like I watched his wedding video. I'm like, this cunt's a fucking normal
The
bloke, cuz.
thing
You
with
know what I mean?
Angus, he loves to respond to social media. When it was when they versed the Broncos up at Suncorp, and he accidentally like palmed, he hit Adam Reynolds in the
Adam
throat.
Reynolds.
Some unfortunately people love to message hate to the players.
Yeah.
So
He
the
shows
whole-
it too. He
He
shows
said
it.
a whole spiel to Angus. Angus then put it on social media and just like laughed at him pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, put a statement out too. I remember that. I remember seeing that.
That's
Nah, but man, like,
He's a
the-
good man, Gussie.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Gus is
love
good.
Angus, and especially considering what he.
Remember him at Souths, bro?
He used to get me into nightclubs all the time.
One of the boys. There you go. There's the plug, bro. Don't get him in trouble, cuz they got finals footy to play.
And the fact that Angus, he couldn't care less. He's like, all right, a fan wants me to do this. You know what? I'm gonna
Let me
just
do it. That's what it should be, but that's the game, bro.
He just did it with just the biggest smile on his face.
Other Roosters, other Roosters like just scary now in the finals. When you look at them in the finals, do you think like far out they're gonna be a problem, or do you just look at them and be like they're gonna get knocked out first round?
I don't think they got knocked out first round, but the thing is,
But they got the
Roosters,
Sharks, and the Sharks looked so good against us, bro.
You say that, but then if you on wind back to round 12 of this year, Sharks were like meant to put an absolute score on them. I was on here saying I'm gonna captain AFB on Supercoach. That's how confident I was. Roosters then put 46 points on them.
Yeah,
Like-
it's a Roosters thing, bro. They love to just do
It's
that
like-
shit when it doesn't matter.
the
Well,
thing
not
is-
when it doesn't matter. When it's not like in their world.
This is the
I,
same.
don't know, I
Roosters.
think we're underestimating their middle. Like,
The Roosters.
Yeah,
That
they-
Nathaniel, what's his name? That-
Bahu White.
Bro,
yeah, they've
what?
got some
He's
studs.
become
He,
the
put,
man.
he, bro. I was on the way to dinner. I remember when we played them, and he was just walking through us, cuz.
Yeah, but
That's when I knew. That's when I really knew.
Don't.
Well, Mitchie, that's when I really knew. Like,
Yeah.
I know we're gonna speak about the Bulldogs, but I know our pack can sometimes keep up because they fucking do so much so much fitness. But when that bloke just walks through us, I was like, we're fucked, cuz. Straight out, if we're gonna verse big packs in finals, it's done, bro.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna. I'm saving all the Bulldogs talk when we get to the Dogs.
All right, let's move on, boys.
So
Anything else?
excited.
One
I'm
other
so
thing about the
excited.
Roosters.
Do we have to go in chronological order?
Yeah. Logical. Come on.
Do you know that joke? Yeah.
No, I don't actually. What is it?
Fred was
Just
trying-
goes to the Bulldogs for the first thing,
No,
yeah?
me, TK, and Fred were on one of these.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we would be tired of that episode, so I don't know. It was hilarious. But with Nafahu White, he's probably been one of the informed forwards of the year. I'd argue up there with like Lindsay Smith, AFB, Tarpanay.
He's a gun,
Haas.
bro.
Again, when we had stuff like Terrell May leaving, going sacked by the Roosters, Hargreaves leaving, you thought, all right, they need someone to take over that 4-pack to be the man.
And he's done it, bro.
But that's the thing, like, we're not inside the four walls, right? They're obviously seeing what Nafahu White's doing at training, and they're going, okay, like, this is our guy.
They probably thought that's the guy that they're going to give the big money to soon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
And
Other than
also,
Terrell
but they're
May.
also seeing what the young, like, how good are those young studs they have just coming through?
Yeah,
the
Petty.
field, Yeah. Steep's a freak.
Exactly.
How good's Egan Butcher?
Egan Butcher, yeah, I was going to say.
He's a superstar.
He looks like his dad owns 15 yachts, bro. He
The
just looks like a
biggest-
rich kid.
The big
Straight out. I always say this.
for years, everyone used to hate
The other one doesn't as well. The other one looks
Nah.
like a rough,
Yeah.
and he looks like fucking. He just walks out with his
That's
white polo
so
Ralph Lauren.
fucking funny.
For years, the biggest complaint about the Roosters was they didn't have any juniors. They just bought everyone. That was their biggest. That was the
That
biggest
sounds
critique.
like someone else.
They probably
was-
bought
I
them.
was
They
waiting-
probably bought these players.
I was
bro.
waiting for you to say that. But then over the last, I don't know, maybe a Roosters fan might be able to educate me a bit more on this. But over the last maybe
Ainsley.
5 years, they've created a junior system, and they've got players like Feketi.
They've given you half your juniors too, like Harry Hayes, Bailey Haywood.
Okay, well, I know, I'm not taking the bait. They,
They set it up on the Central Coast. That's where their juniors are. Central Coast Roosters.
the
I'm not
Roosters-
even making it up. I'm being serious.
I know on Central Coast because I know what's his name, Cassius Tigger. He was a Roosters junior, and then we signed him, and now we're developing him.
Let's move on, boys.
Yeah, we'll move on. 'Cause
Dragons, Penrith, Mitch, you give us
Yeah,
your
go,
take on
Mitch.
this. Did you watch the game?
No, I think.
Cleary's got rid of the headgear. Apparently, it's a curse for him.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
and two with the headgear.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
we're
that's
letting
ranked.
superstitions happen now.
If you had to play too many minutes too, you had to play more than 80. No, I think it was a good reset for us. And this is like, you look at the way, like, so for example, we'll use Melbourne and I guess the Dogs as an example. You guys were chasing cohesion. We were able to reset, go in, and we nailed that, in my opinion. I think we've
100%.
gone through and we've put through a performance where we've really, we've been able to gain that cohesion and really gel together as a team, build those combinations, put on a performance where we were able to rest players in the back half. Like, to be honest, if Mitch Kenny plays the second half, we probably win 50-0.
But I think they shouldn't even rested this week, bro.
No, I disagree. The cohesion, the amount, the way that we were able
We've
to
been playing with each other for 10 years, guys. What more cohesion do you need?
agree, but you still need that
It's more like the
momentum.
newer,
What were we
younger
talking about
players.
earlier? Momentum.
Yeah.
We'd lost 3 games in a row technically. I know 2 of them were golden point, one of them was our reserve grade
Yeah,
team.
but no one
we
thinks
had-
about that shit when you do it again and you lose again. Everyone's gonna be like, it's
No, but the outside noise.
like the
and
unknown,
different
like the
things.
unseen. You don't know what's
This
gonna
was
happen.
just a flex on the comp. Say we don't care who we're playing. We're going to come to you. We don't have a home ground this year. We're going to come to you, and we're going to come
beat
in.
you.
We're going to take your season, and we're going to move on to the next. That was our the way. Like, I love that man. Ivan, honestly, the amount of the stuff
Gun.
he does,
Gun.
it's just aura. It
Nah.
was just like, look, we're going to just sit back. We've nailed our
He lacks
our
aura,
run.
but he has it. I don't look at him. No, honestly, I think he's a gun coach, but I don't look at him and be like, he's cold, man. You know what I mean?
I reckon he is.
I'm not saying this because I'm a Bulldogs fan, but
Yeah.
Seraldo has.
Oh, fucking cool. That'll
What? Don't disrespect Sorrel.
No, I'm not
Come
saying.
on.
I'm not saying.
Over Ivan.
No,
What
no,
do you
I'm
think taught Serraldo, you
Nah.
clown?
Listen, I'm talking about just the presence. I'm not talking about anything else. No,
Well,
Ivan's-
you reckon a heap of young kids were big Cameron Serraldo fans, do you?
No, I'm not looking at it like that. I'm saying when I look at Seraldo and when I look at Ivan, Ivan's just chill. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, Seraldo's like, fucking shit, cunts. These boys, they're lost in the rain. They better show us what the fuck to do. You know what I mean?
So,
I'm not talking about accolades, cuz I'm not stupid. Relax.
but Aura as a coach, Ivan, I think,
Oh,
and
Nah,
he's
even the
got-
way
he's
he
got-
handled this scenario, these last 5 weeks, this season in whole,
I was gonna
it's going to be
say,
his
it's
biggest
full
achievement.
season.
But the last 5 weeks, you've just really seen the levels to the game in which Ivan's gone to as a coach, in my opinion.
And like you said with Jimmy, with James Graham, you don't lose anyone this year.
And you know
It's
who's
fucking
the
scary.
halves whisperer? Ivan. He brought through Sean Johnson. He brought through James Maloney. When he coached Luke Brooks, he won Daly M halfback
That James
of the
Maloney
year.
to Penrith was fucking life changing.
No, at the Warriors.
No, but
He
even
did-
even when he came to Penrith, I'm talking
Yeah.
about when he went to Penrith. That was so good for Cleary.
Absolutely. He brought through Jerome Luai. He fathered the greatest half that's ever lived. He's now, how much Blaze Tulungi has improved in this
No one's ever done that, eh?
6
No one's brought that much good halves in.
He just the halves whisperer. He wasn't a halfback. He was a fullback.
But he understands the halfback game. He just has,
Matty Burton,
yeah. He has a
Matty-
knack for it. It's a
That's
real
his best talent, man. Matty.
Mitch Woods.
He's pulling your leg now.
Yeah,
No,
no,
but yeah, to summarise
But don't
that,
forget,
I
it's the
think-
Dragons. You know, he's played
Yeah,
the Dragons.
absolutely. But it
But
was
I
a
get what
game
you're
where, Ivan's great quote is, not everything counts, but everything matters. This game
But
matters.
also, you can only play what's in front of you.
100%.
And as we say, no game's easy. Mate, Dragons.
No,
Absolutely.
but-
They were
I'm
on it.
absolutely not taking the Warriors. I'm not counting this as a win yet. I think the dynasty could literally end this week.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
The dynasty
But
lives on, cuz.
I don't think so.
Even if you lose, it doesn't matter. You don't have to win fucking 5 in a row. It doesn't really matter.
that's true.
No one's gonna.
James Graham said on the podcast, he's going to win 8 from 10, and I was like, oh Jimmy, you're getting me horny.
Oh, that was- I already said about the Penrith team is the greatest. I've never seen any.
Yeah,
I've never
I've
seen
always said
any.
that.
I've never seen any team
But Ivan doesn't have
have a
aura.
system. No, I don't, but you don't understand what I'm saying. So I'm just leave it with you that one. No, but you see their system, it fucking works so well, and the talent is just. That's why I always say I respect Penrith. Wallah.
Again, for a long
Against the
time,
Broncos,
it was
cuz I lost
You
my
have to.
voice.
Where would you be without us?
Oh, it has to go back to this shit, bro.
Where would
But
you be
as
without
Warren
us?
said, I'll cop that. Fair enough.
No, but he's right.
You can
because-
hate us, but where would you be without
Where
us?
would you be without a lot of other things? You know what I mean? A lot of other things had to happen for you to get there, bro.
What, Nathan had to be.
Ivan
born
had
on
to
the-
fucking shit on the Tigers team to go there. I mean,
Ivan had to marry
there's a lot
his
of bad
teammate's
things,
sister,
cuz.
who was a great player as well.
Nah. Anyway,
No, that's
boys,
what happened.
anything else to happen?
Poor Dragons fans, man. They just can't.
Man, can I just say something, cuz? Really? Let's have a chat.
Kyle played well.
Who? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Well, like Dragons fans, like, this is what listen, I know you Bulldogs fans are loud and they get annoying, whatever, but cuz he's a fucking finished 15th. You know when yesterday I looked at the ladder and I'm like, cuz I don't really care. I know who's in the 8, that's it.
15, did they?
Yeah. Cuz they finished 15th.
Jesus.
And I'm looking and I'm like, what the fuck is all this talk about, cuz? Why do I know? Why do I think the Dragons were doing good, like, for some reason?
Do you know why? Because, again, like, 8 of those losses were, like, by 8 of those points.
But I don't care.
I
We
know
lost.
that. But what I'm saying is, they didn't play like a team.
We
that was
fucking
coming
belted
15th.
Manly the whole game in the final, and then we lost the game. No one cares about what we did. We lost, cuz. You get me?
A loss is a loss. No, I'm
I know, it
saying
was
that
close.
because the Dragons, again, 15th, they absolutely, I don't think they deserve. They have been, like, again,
Bad.
literally, as soon as their season was over, all tools were down. They've given up. Conceded 40 unanswered points to the South Sea team.
Shocking, bro.
Conceded. They got absolutely belted by Manly and Panthers. Like, they've been belted the last couple of weeks. It's just like they've just given up.
Shout out to their fans, bro. They still fucking... They sold
sold
it out.
Selling out the gong. Without,
I don't think they're that far away, man. They lost like a lot of close games this year.
Nah, I mean, I know they'll get better next year. I said this
Oh, no,
team
there's
off
room for
camera.
improvement.
But
You know how
Shane Flanagan's their coach, cuz.
You know how we're talking about hookers. You know who's probably close to Nelly being up
Little?
there? Jacob Little.
Jacob
such a
He's
Little.
gun, bro.
unbelievable.
He's such a gun.
I,
bro.
I'm so surprised he re-signed for the year. You'd think he'd want to
He's
like...
a friend of the mind games.
Probably, yeah.
Another
Fucking
one.
nice.
Add
Probably,
to the list.
probably the money was good. I don't know, cuz you don't know
Must
what
have been
Shane.
some good cash.
You know what
to
Shane
throw
was doing there,
Nah,
cuz.
from the little inside info I have, Cook's been great for his career. He couldn't speak higher of Cook.
Oh,
There
so
you go.
he thinks that. So
in. So it's more the
So they're
mentorship
doing
leadership.
Oh,
They're doing
thing.
a lot of they're doing a lot of extra work.
Oh, that makes sense. But it's actually good to hear someone didn't stay for money. They're staying for actual
They're saying because
progress of the game.
culture.
I don't
yeah.
think it was that much money. I don't know if he had that many other offers though.
Nah, he would have had offers, bro. I reckon we would have offered him straight up.
I'm just.
No, well, I'm being serious.
I'm being serious. We've read
No,
money.
we've read going. What do you do?
Yeah.
We've had the money to
Is that
throw
why
it.
you signed what's his
I don't
name?
know.
Summerton. Luke Summerton.
We have. It's not confirmed yet. I'm yet to see any source confirm that. But
All right,
anyway,
boys, let's move on
football,
quickly.
Dragons.
Can the Panthers win the comp from outside the 4? I think they are the only team in history. Has anyone done it in history? They've done it.
Yeah.
Someone's done.
No.
I think they're the only team. Listen, cuz I don't know about the 80s, cuz and the 70s. Don't start.
95
right?
because the Dogs did it.
95. I wasn't born, cuz I was born in 96.
Did the Dogs win the comp in 95?
Yes. I know you're trying to roll us up because this is our 30th anniversary.
Anyway, what I'm trying to
Isn't that
say.
John Lamb or something was a halfback?
Yeah, John Lamb.
Yeah.
John, I with your chicken. I think. Anyway, boys, I think Penrith can do it, bro. And wallah, like you said, that'll be Ivan Cleary's biggest fucking achievement. Because to start the season off like that, to lose Luai, to lose who else did you lose? Fisher Harris, Luai.
Taruva.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's a big.
Well,
it's a
yeah, that's
lot.
who we lost last year.
Taruva, anyone else?
Nah,
But that's still 3. Cuz forget Taruva.
Well,
Fuck.
we got it the year before.
Luai and thing, yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Let's see, you won the comp, you
Yeah.
get me? You beat a good Melbourne team, whatever. But to do it now, wallah, it's gonna be crazy.
Especially
And I
considering
think it's there for you, wallah. Because the Bulldogs fell off, right? I'm
yeah.
not saying we're gonna win the comp, but we fell off.
You know what else?
The Raiders are like all the way up here. I don't know what more the Raiders can do, right?
Just win a comp.
Melbourne are fucking, Brisbane are fucking scary. I think the Sharks will just do what the Sharks do every year. They just participate. Get the participation award and see you later, right? It's the Roosters and Brisbane for me. That's who's fucking in front of Penrith.
I agree. I totally agree.
Wallah, that's honestly, that's
you know what I will say? If it doesn't happen this year, I think the NRL needs to change the system because I don't think it can be done.
What is it?
A team can win from outside the 4. If Penrith or the Roosters don't do it this year, I don't think it can be done.
Fuck.
I know, man. I think each year teams are getting more competitive. The fact we're having this conversation again. You look at the last a couple of years. Every team in the top 4, they were the teams everyone thought
This was a
gonna
good
win.
season as well. This was very competitive.
This was a competitive season.
This is an anomaly though. This season. That's what I mean. If it doesn't happen this year, I don't think it can be done.
I think.
So you think it will never happen? This season will never happen again?
No. If it doesn't, if the NRL
doesn't
need to
happen now.
change the top 8 system because the bottom 8 are making up numbers. If it doesn't happen this year and a bottom 8 team bottom 4 team
Doesn't break the rule.
doesn't break the rule, I don't think it can be done.
It's a good one, bro.
No, I think over the years, again, the bad teams are getting good, and the good teams are just they're losing the players, and it's just the way. I think a team is eventually going to do it. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year.
I think Penrith will do it this year, wallah.
You reckon?
Yeah, I don't. Wallah, I'll be honest with you. I don't see anyone else fucking that system up. Straight out.
There's a couple of teams that
Honestly, bro. Unless a
Like who?
freak.
Broncos, Roosters, Raiders.
Even though I think the
You
Warriors.
think Roosters over us.
Maybe not.
Nah.
It's fine, but Broncos and Melbourne, I would, and Raiders.
I would actually have Penrith over the Raiders, wallah. Even I'll tell you something, cuz when finals footy comes around, bro.
They played their best game against us.
I agree.
And they beat us in Golden Point.
But it's
they
gonna,
beat us, they beat
but
us.
it's gonna take a freak of
Yeah.
Warriors and that New Zealand crowd and that energy
sure.
to beat you. That's what
That's
I
what
think.
mean.
Wallah.
It could end. I agree.
All right, boys, let's move on. We have a big one to speak about because Kieran Foran played his last game. Tigers,
Farewell, Foz.
Titans.
Congratulations.
What a way to end
Legend of the
it.
game.
Wallah, what a legend. I'm actually,
We
I
stomped
feel like
our
it's,
feet to him.
Yeah,
I feel
no,
like
we
it's
do.
a
Why is it
privilege
respect
that
the
he played
Foz?
for my club, Wallah, because even when he was injured and whatever it is, and I know he was on big money and you can speak about all that shit, but he fucking always played for the badge, Wallah. Even at the Titans, bro, he played for the badge. Wherever he went, he played for the badge.
Exactly. You know
And
what?
he struggled early in his career with a lot of issues off the field. It takes a lot for someone to. I think he'll be a fucking gun guest for mind games, bro. Wallah, to have him on mind games will be actually so good.
He's good mates with a good mate of mine.
He's good mates with good mates with good mates.
Exactly. It's friend of-
But-
He's good mates with this week's guest.
Yeah, let's do it.
But yeah, Foz, mate, he's done so much. Like, he's a bit of a journeyman, played at so many different clubs, but he's achieved so much.
Even that 2 weeks ago, he threw that cutout,
And
and I was like, "Fuck,
it was a
man."
great. Again, he can just do that.
I was like, "Fuck, haram, bro. This guy, the talent."
You know, next year when we hear the dog song,
Yeah.
and stomp our feet to the legends of the
Yeah.
game, that's who we'll be stomping
Yeah,
it to.
fuck Kieran Foran.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Who you added to that list of players?
Fuck yeah, I'll never forget that conversion.
Oh, I swear, I was going to bring it up. I was
I
going
knew exactly what you were talking
to
about.
talk about foreign highlights. That's my.
That's the first thing that comes to mind when he plays for us, you know that? But he's so good. Like, Haram Wallah was good for us, bro. He tried.
I don't think you'd find a person say too many bad words about Kieran Foran.
Oh, he's so good. He's just respected in every way.
totally
And I think he's probably a coach's dream. Like,
agree.
to have him
He's
in
not
your
the coach.
team.
He's not the coach.
Yeah. And Wallah,
him and Desi, the odd couple.
yeah, they're always together somewhere or somewhere. Anything to say about that?
Well, congrats on a great career, first of all. And then for the Titans to send him and Des off as winners,
What a win, by the way.
I got to commend them for that. Exactly. Poor old Tiger. That's back-to-back games where they've bottled the lead to a Queensland team. They did it against the Cowboys at Leichhardt. They've done it now. Like, they just
How
can't
did
hold the lead.
they win that game? They were down by how much? Were they down by?
It was 28-12 at one point, I think.
It was more than that at half time. 28-6.
Was there a sim bin?
No, 28-12. They
Was it?
scored. Yeah.
Oh,
There was a
okay.
sim bin, but yeah. Terrell was it? Nah, no one got binned,
No.
yeah.
Oh, I think someone from Tigers may have been binned.
Nah, someone got binned because I was walking to the game and I seen it on the screen.
Yeah, okay.
But fuck, man, the Tigers as well. They've hit good progression, but
No,
there's a
they'll
lot of reality
they'll
checks.
be top 8 next year.
I don't think
I
so.
reckon they're going to be strong contenders for it.
They'll be contenders for it. I don't think they will. Well,
Nah,
actually,
no one got sin binned in this game.
No one did. Okay.
But also for the Tigers, congrats to, I want to pronounce his name right.
Oh, and debut, 18-year-old.
Yeah, scored the try.
Macassini scored a try on debut. Mate, he's still in high school. He's like,
Fuck, he's going to school tomorrow, cuz.
who's in school today, cuz? Bro, he's-
Imagine that, bro. You just went to high school. Yeah, cuz scored the try. This, that.
What did you do on the weekend? Just played NRL.
just
No, you
debuted for the
didn't.
NRL, nothing too much.
Just told that shit, kind of.
Joey Suey was in year 11 when he debuted. That's cooked, eh? That's so fun.
That's fucked, bro.
But
Oh.
yeah, honestly, this was a game. Mate, Titans managed to avoid the wooden spoon. I've got to commend them for that. I thought for all my dog and win the spoon.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they did that, eh? That's crazy.
Mate, they pulled it off.
They pulled it out
Newcastle
of the fire,
Knights,
didn't they?
cuz. The Newcastle Knights, bro. Dan
Well-
haram for Dan.
Oh, we'll save that for the Knights talk. But yeah,
haram, bro.
But yeah, honestly, well played for the Titans. Tigers, bad way to end the season. 2 bottled job wins and then like an unlucky win to Canberra. I mean, lost to Canberra. Shit go.
They'll
but
be back next year. The
but-
Tigers have progressed
but
very,
again,
very well.
I think, obviously, when we think of most improved, we think of teams like Broncos, Raiders. But Tigers, well, to go from like the outright wooden spooners for 3 years straight to now being a top 8 contender this year, like it was mathematically a chance they could have made the 8 at
Yeah.
one point. I think we got to.
Where'd they finish? 13th?
No, oh yeah, I think so.
I think they
30.
finished 13th.
Like it's considering
It's progression, but
It's progression.
It's progression
but
on the
think
field
they
that you look at.
underachieved.
You reckon?
Well, again, there was that period where they lost like 6 in a
Hey,
row.
2 weeks ago, they were a chance of making the 8.
That's what I'm saying. Like they.
and
That's
then-
what I mean. I reckon they underachieved in the end to come 13.
Oh, I thought you said that overachieved.
No,
Okay,
underachieved.
under. Yeah, 100%, bro.
Yeah.
Because they were in conversations, bro.
Yeah.
And fucking do it. Like that win against us was big for them, bro.
But again,
Yeah.
think
Wallah.
of like all the shit they won. Even this year alone, the shit they went through. What was that?
Yeah,
the
Galvin.
The Galvin thing that fucked up. a lot
Dewey
for
and
them.
Benji Marshall.
Yeah, that little scuffle, but then it turned out really good for them because then Dewey got.
Jerry Buller was watching a Bulldogs game, you know.
Probably
He
that's
signed
a,
to
that's
80
a
contract
fucking
of
headline,
ours.
apparently. But anyway,
Fucking Buzz Rothfield, bro. I don't even know if he said it, but it's probably him, man. Anyway, but yeah, anything else to say about that? Shout out to Kieran Foran, absolute legend of the game. Des has that. I'll never shout you out because you just took us to salary. You're literally a LeBron James. LeBron James. I want to win now. Moses M by
the one-
100K.
the one thing I'll say is Royce Hunt getting a try double, most random thing. The guy did like fuck all.
Oh yeah, that was random, eh?
Of all people, it's his first tries of the year.
It was so random. It was like a 5-minute double.
It was just like, huh? Where did this come from? This guy was playing Reggie Summers this year. He was getting dropped in and out of this team, and they just scored a try double out of nowhere.
He turned into
I don't get these
a
props. They
beast.
get signed, bro, and you get hyped, and they fucking end up in Reggies. Anyway, boys, let's get annoyed.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get angry.
Let's stomp
Ready,
our
Mitchy?
feet.
All right.
Let's stomp our feet for the legends of the game. Bulldogs,
I'm gonna miss that
Sharks,
song, man.
24-6. Where do we start? What do we talk about? Honestly, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents, and then you can take it away. The first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I was like,
20.
we're actually performing well. Like, we haven't fucking been playing good for the last couple of weeks. Penrith Breeside weren't that good against them. Like, and then I just get annoyed that refs cause that swing things. It's not the refs' fault. We were shocking. The hunger was never there. Like, you lose Kiraz, right? But you just don't fucking just give in, bro. And then Jerry obviously goes down. And this is what I say to everyone, right? We're so fragile, cause like, if we miss one player, we miss that. Other than a bench player. But if we miss, if Kurt Mann doesn't play, I think we're fucking shit. I don't think we do anything good. That's my honest opinion.
Look at last year. The last 3, we lost him. We beat the Warriors, and then we was mainly Cowboys.
Yeah, I think like what they're building a system. Gus and whoever, Seraldo and Gus are building a system where it takes time. Where anything happens, we crumble, which is fucking shit. It burns me.
It's like year 2 or year 3 of their 5-year plan. So like it's not done yet.
I don't want to hear about a 5-year plan. Yeah, I just want like, and you know what? At the start of the season, we lost Burden for like 2 games. Didn't we? 3 games.
3 games, yeah.
3 games. We've still played good. The thing is, what gets to me is it fatigue. What is it? You know what I mean? Like, what's happening now that all of a sudden you want to crumble like this? Is it fucking a fake? Is it a fucking pump fake to be like, hey, where's shit? And then you perform in finals? That's what I'm praying for, a fucking miracle.
I'm waiting.
I don't know, bro, but I'll be honest with you. I was dirty at the world. I was fucking angry because the Sharks, man, they played very, very well. Let's not take anything away from them. Wallah, they were actual gun. They walked all over us. But the past couple of weeks, or probably the last 2 months, our pack has been getting walked. Like no one's made over 100 meters. Like, I don't know if you want to go through Statman Joe, but it didn't feel like we walked through anyone like we were at the start of the season. You get me? And I've always said this, we need a better pack. We need to keep we need to build a good pack, because when Penrith did this shit, they had 2 heavy hitters, cuz. They had 2 of my favourite cunts to watch. You know that whole Penrith team, they had 2 of my... Leota and Fisher Harris, cuz, off the kick chase, it was fucking deadly.
Like juniors too. Auckland, that's in Penrith.
Yeah, that's what that one, eh? Same colours. Ivan was there.
I think Dan and Kemp said it. They're like, it was like statistically, they're the best 1-2 combo ever.
Bro.
Well, you know the 23 grand final, how Nathan scored right at the end. Do you know
The Brisbane one
You
against
know,
Brisbane?
you know, while Fisher Harris and Leota were on the field, while Payne Haas on the field, we won 26-0. And we only won by a try, or whatever we won by. 2 points, I think.
Bro, because they're absolute freaks, cuz. They get after it, man.
Scored the first try that begun the comeback.
But that's what I'm saying about the Bulldogs, right? Like, now, I'll be honest with you, I never thought we were going to win the comp this year. Like, it's not even a possibility in my mind. And if it happens, cuz, take me to the casino. I don't know, take me. I'm not a gambling man. Take me everywhere. I'm putting everything on everything, right? But to win, like, you took long to win the comp. Like, I remember against Melbourne, you fucking got pumped in the first half. Pappenhausen walked right through you, bang. And then you come back with a proper system. He's kept going. We just need to keep recruiting the right players for the system. Not everyone. We don't need to go buy 17 halfbacks and 18 wingers and 15 halves and Sean O'Sullivan and all this fucking shit, right? Just get 2 or 3 more props, because Leo Thompson's not going to cut it by himself. Sam Hughes, what the fuck, cuz? You're big. You should be fucking doing better. Max King, apparently he's got a mouldy house. Haram, I feel bad for him and his family. But I don't want to hear about that, bro. Straight out. Like, just ripping, lad. Who else do we got in this? Titili was the only cunt that got out there.
He's a beast.
Bro, he's the only bloke that got out there.
He needs to show the rest of them what they
But
again...
But he's not going to do shit by himself, cuz.
Obviously, and I'll say that you saying Titili is kind of one of the main things about fatigue. Titili has barely played this year.
Yeah.
He had like a 12-week stint because of like
suspensions and injuries.
And then a hamstring injury. So he's got the rest and recovery that majority of these boys don't have. But again...
But everyone's
I'll let you go and you continue on your rant and I'll...
But everyone's played this year, bro. Like, even like... For me, Seraldo fucking got this whole thing wrong, cuz. Well, the whole game is wrong. You shouldn't play anyone. Like... I don't know. Everyone has different opinions. Penrith did it last week. It's all good. If Penrith did it the second week, it isn't good. I don't understand. But I don't know why Burden. Why would you play Burden? This guy's fucking done his knee this year and almost done it like 2 weeks ago. Right? Kiraj is fucking injured. All right. Montoya like just got back. Right?
And, that whole
We're fragile. We are fragile.
Montoya's not someone you rest though, unless he's carrying an injury.
I would rest him as well, bro. Straight out. Wallah. I would
the
rest
play-
him.
You'd
I would have
rest-
played the whole team young cunts.
Yeah, okay.
Like, because you know why? The
Game
talk's
didn't
going to be
matter.
about, no one's going to care if we get 70 on us.
Mm.
You get me? Like, it's whatever. Then the boys can actually have something to be hungry off. Like, fuck, you know what? We got pelted last week. We're already in the finals. We already know we're playing Melbourne. The only thing we don't know is fucking the time of the day.
Which now we do.
Now we do, but they didn't yet when they were
To be
playing.
fair, most people could make the assumption it's going to be a Friday night.
You never know, cuz it's always different. Saturdays, Fridays,
Nah,
Sundays,
me
Thursdays.
and Wiz had a whole debate about this because, like, over the last decade, it's been like 5
Saturdays.
nights
Now
and
it's Friday.
and 5 Fridays. The last couple of years have been Friday. So
Are you
I
boys
was,
going?
Nah.
I've got a better place I'm going. Better.
Ooh.
Where are you going, bro? What the fuck?
What
What
is
ca-
it,
bro,
Polywolf or something?
Cuz can't release. It's what you want to be,
Oh, yeah.
bro. With all the fans.
I thought he was
cuz.
going overseas or
I
something.
thought he was going to Sefton Playhouse, maybe.
Nah, not for me, bro.
Nah,
not
Joe's a
for
good
me.
guy, bro. No, but like for me, that's what kills me, bro. Because we're fragile, and you still risk that dead rubber game. You shouldn't like, and, bro. If we played in one, I'll be someone else to say it, but I don't know, bro. I think we're very fragile. This is if we get knocked out in straight sets, it's disappointing, bro. I know where we were a couple of years ago was unbelievable. We're fucking almost wooden spooners to where we are now, but
Almost. We won the wooden spoon. We actually, before the Tigers won 3, we were the last going to win the spoon.
did we win the spoon?
We won in 21.
You know, I don't remember that. Was that 66 nil year?
That was when Manly when
Fuck,
Tommy
we did.
Turbo had like the
Oh,
greatest
just
year.
pumped us,
ever.
yeah. That was heck. Tommy Turbo was unbelievable. That year. But anyway, that's my 2 cents, cuz. Should have rested everyone. The ego of Serraldo got the better of him. And I don't know. They're going to have to pull up a miracle in Melbourne because I don't care who's out for Melbourne. Craig Bellamy's not a happy man. And this is going to be some rockets up ourselves, cuz, this week. And we have to be the first cunts. We almost beat him in Melbourne with our teams. Hughes didn't play, right?
Well, no,
This year. Just a couple weeks ago. Didn't we go to Melbourne?
Yeah, we did.
We lost.
Yeah,
But we
lost.
played well, didn't we?
We played the second half. We played very well.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, cuz,
I'll
fuck
be
me, dead.
honest, I don't care. Laugh what you want. I'm honest. We played very well second half. Not
Yeah, but we didn't win. But what I'm saying is that we know we can do it. We know we can go and have a crack.
it's not impossible.
But they have to show up, because wallah, what they've showed the last couple of weeks, bro, is shocking. Even against Penrith's B team, bro. Like, our forwards are just fucking just there. Just get in there, rip him, cuz. Rip this cunt's head off, bro. He's a little shit. What the fuck you doing? Anyway, you have anything to say, cuz?
I'll let Mitch go.
No, you
Sure?
Yeah.
It's very
Shout out the Sharks, bro. They look fucking proper
like,
hungry.
What I will say is, I reckon if I was JC or a Dragons fan, I'd be very happy the way Atkinson played.
Yeah, he was.
That's what I was going to
he's-
start off.
he's
I was
the
His
gonna-
kicking game was good.
Yeah,
His
he
chase, everything
Would
was
you
good.
pick Trindle this week if you're the Sharks fan? Coach? Would you play Trindle or Atkinson?
Honestly, I haven't watched the Sharks properly this year. I know Trindle's a fucking gun, but
The only thing is, when Trindle and Hines both play, it's hard to tell which one's going to be
Who's
the
the
dominant half. Because that's what led to a lot of their games.
Hines had a good game as well against us, bro.
Well, yeah, because you know what? Atkinson can take a step back and let Hines dictate the show. Again, they played some of their best footy when Atkinson's the 6 and Hines the 7. Or,
Then,
when Trindle's the 6 and Hines...
Why didn't Trindle play? They just dropped him.
Injured,
No,
I
it was
think.
a bit of a niggle.
So do you reckon he'll come back this week?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like,
Well, I think if Hines...
I think he will.
If Hines had copped that suspension, yeah, Trindle's back. But now...
100%, definitely.
But because Butterfield complained, Nico Hines is now free to play.
And then also you got to look at like the
How the
future.
fuck is he free to play, cuz? I don't think it's what he did was like haram. He's just making a tackle. But
just, if you're going to hand
Jacob
out...
Preston got like 6 weeks or something.
That whole fiasco.
Jacob fucking Preston.
Don't...
The nicest guy in the whole world. I've said this before, cuz you're giving me your daughters, 100%.
I hate it. Tino, fucking actor. That pissed me off. Anyway.
But yeah, I will say I think the Sharks were really good. I think Atkinson was great. I think Blake Brayley was great. Nico played well.
Nico played well,
Their middles were good. Like
Fanua Black was fucking good too, man.
yeah, their middles were all good. Even Rudolph off the bench played
Hazelton.
well. Hazelton.
I love Hazelton, bro. That's a guy we should have
Who
signed.
was the other starting middle? He carved
Well, the second rows or the front rows?
middle front row.
AFB, I think it was...
Whoever their other middle was, they both killed it at the start.
Oh, what's his name?
The starting front
The guy that
rowers?
used to play for yous.
No, I played for them.
Fast.
What's his name, bro? Dragons? Was that the Dragons? Burns?
Billy Burns, no.
Nah, he played back row.
He's a back rower.
Oh, but yeah, he was fucking good too.
Yeah,
bro.
he
Burns was
played good.
But wasn't Billy Burns at Penrith at one stage?
Yeah.
He started
was.
there,
Yeah.
It was-
Rudolph was Rudolph.
Oh, it was Rudolph. He didn't come off the
Yeah.
bench.
He and
He cops
AFB,
from the crowd, man. Fuck,
he
it's
and
funny.
AFB really just set the platform, I think, and just were dominant.
Both
and it
good
allowed
players.
Brayley allowed to play off the back of it, which allowed Hines to play off the back of that, which allowed Atkinson to play off the back of that, and then let the boys run a bit of a muck. So I think that, but also like that defensively, that was the best Sharks performance as well.
Defensive
Like,
wise, yeah.
you didn't fire a shot in my
Nothing.
opinion.
We had nothing. Anyway,
You know what I say, Mitchie? When like Bronson Jerry for us is massive for us in attack. I'm not making an excuse. But because he can get outside someone and fucking give it to Montoya,
He's a gun.
makes a big difference, bro.
What do you think for Australia?
Sherry?
I think there's a lot better.
Who?
In terms of centers,
Katoni.
Stag,
Oh, no,
He's
Katoni's...
playing for Samoa.
is he officially?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick him. Straight up.
But
Who
so,
else would
so,
you
so
pick?
there's, I don't think Latrell's going to play. There's going to be Tommy Turbo, Pre Bradman,
I want
Best.
to pick Tommy Turbo. I'll pick Brandon Best. Brandon Best
So,
deserves
but
to.
they're both left centers, Cherry and Bradman. So you need a right center.
Yeah, Jerry's not good on the right.
No.
I think Jerry's been better than Brandon Best this year, if I'm being honest.
Maybe.
But Brandon Best is all round. This is better. He's a better center.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's tough, man. I don't really look
I
into
don't know. It
international.
depends
Bro.
I wonder where Robert Toy.
Maybe this year I'll watch international. I don't know. Are they
Robert
playing
Toya
this year?
Yeah.
Fuck, he's gone too.
Yeah,
bro.
he might be
It's
right.
not the Kevin Walters who he wants to pick ultimately.
Yeah.
He'll pick Toya, I reckon.
Anyway,
Straight
go
up.
on, Joey. Take the stage. Here we go.
Oh.
Drum roll, please.
Na-na-na.
This is gonna be fucking.
Let's make
funny.
it quick because we have to speak about the games coming up, bro.
Yeah, there's just some of the games that were like, people aren't here.
No,
to
the finals games. We're gonna give our predictions, bro.
tips. Right. All right. I'll start with all the Sharks first. Just give them their flowers.
Give them their
'Cause
flowers,
honestly,
bro. Give them their flowers.
all
Carl.
year we were giving them shit for not showing any mongrel, showing no aggression. Well, I bet you they're still burning from our ambush in round 4 when no one thought we would win and we somehow pulled that win off. That was one of my favourite wins from this year. They were still burning. Again, the fact they were playing on their speakers at training. That
was funny, bro.
Like, they were on a mission to like shut us up. They're like these walls.
You reckon that mission will fade out, bro?
That what?
You reckon it'll fade out? That hype that they have, like, you know how we got up for Manly, the Manly game, like we got up for it and we fucking built to them, and then the next week we just didn't show up.
You just got a hangover from that game still. You haven't played well since.
Yeah, no, we haven't, unfortunately.
That's what I'm saying. It's a hype thing. Like you get,
But again,
it's a mentality thing.
Well, I'm glad you bring up that game because that leads into something a bit later on. But
I got 10 minutes in because.
are we quick?
Oh, you want to go?
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right. Sharks, they played very well. They showed a lot of aggression and they defended their hearts out. Well, a lot better than we did. And then, go look, obviously, Sherry getting the category 1 HA was ugly. Ugly scenes, first of all. He just got like.
Yeah, he was knocked
You
out.
don't want
Bro.
to see anyone get hurt.
Yeah.
That wasn't pretty. And then, obviously, that created a whole backline shift. And again, for like 20 minutes, we defended very well. The fact they, for a solid, I don't know,
That's why I was smart. That's why I was like a bit
I
excited.
was confident, like, look at us, we're defending very well on our line, and ultimately we eventually cracked. And then then as soon as Kiko then also got sent for a HIA, like, just to check on him.
How was he not? He got.
I don't know how the fuck they
easily
didn't.
bro.
I don't know how
I
they didn't
honestly-
call it on the spot, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
No, sure, it was like
He was
literally
cool.
immediately.
But they scored that try. They just walked past him.
Yeah, he was cool.
He was like trying to. That's what I'll tell you. He burns my life because, like, it's not just about my team. Just be consistent, cuz.
Yeah.
Why do I need an independent doctor to tell me the guys? Look at him, cuz.
But the fact that he came back out and played the rest of the game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he must have. He's got a big hard head.
Yeah. Well,
And his one was like Jerry's one. It was bad, bro. It wasn't like a little
but
one.
then, obviously, that period, then we just got absolutely flogged. Even through meters, all across the park.
Everything, bro.
We just got burned. And then, obviously, to cap it off, Tracy then does that really bad knock on, which then leads to Brayley's try.
Connor Tracy's got to get more involved in the attack, bro. I remember playing against Parramatta last year in that mad game that we.
Best game of
Bro,
his life.
what? He swung left, swung right. He was throwing balls.
Again, he
out.
was probably the man of the match in that game.
He was.
He was unbelievable.
He was, cuz, and he gave Crider space. Like he gave Crider actually to do something.
Yeah.
That's what burns me
But again,
about
you know
it.
what? I think everyone got so hyped up on the whole hybrid fullback thing with Critter.
But I don't see it, cuz.
The thing was, it worked well against Warriors, and then everyone said how good it was. I honestly thought, okay, maybe we'll save this thing as like a little thing to use later on.
No,
Nah.
but you can use
ever
it
since
during.
then, ever since then, we've been spamming that move.
But you
and
can use it during a game. It's fine to use it once or twice in a game here and there. You get me?
But they're
you don't have
spamming
to
it.
fucking change the whole game plan to that.
They shouldn't be doing it as often as they are. They should
Seraldo is Pep Guardiola, literally. You know anything about Pep Guardiola?
He's aura, but
Yeah, but he's Pep Guardiola. He's just like he's too smart for himself sometimes.
outthinks the room. He's trying to outthink the room. He doesn't need to.
Yeah, you don't need to, cuz. Like, cost ya. Anyway.
Alright.
yeah. Sell
And it
your
was-
halfback, sell your hooker.
Here we go.
Fullback will be next.
Who?
He's throwing more bait. Don't bite.
No, I'm just trying. I actually didn't hear what he said. I just said hooker and halfback.
Sell your halfback, sell your hooker.
Nah, what for, bro? I think Toby
He's
Sexton
already
should have
did. He's
started.
already did.
We were very janky in attack. It wasn't. It was very disappointing. The one try we scored was against the runner play.
Can I ask a question? If Toby Sexton played, do you think we would look better?
No.
So, see what I understand these fans, guys? They're just.
Do you know what it is?
If Toby Sexton played.
I think if Reed started at hooker,
Yes.
I know he played
Yeah,
most of the game, but it was a lot of everything was out of whack.
Everything was
I
out
think if Reed was still your hooker, use Luke's better.
I've been saying.
I think too, but I think it doesn't change anything for us, cause it's good. It improves us a bit, but our fucking pack, like the hunger, cause it's all hunger.
But when I was saying that, off
What do you mean?
camera,
No, you were saying you were just saying we're shit. We don't deserve to be there. We're
You
rubbish.
were doing it a bit differently.
Because bro, we've been good for most of the season. You get me?
And that's what I was gonna lead into. Mate, we've been playing so much better than everyone's giving us credit for.
Yeah.
Not naming names. We've been playing so much better.
Side eye of doom, lad.
So you don't hear much of the noise, do you?
Nah, I don't.
You don't- you
I don't
don't-
listen to it. To be
yeah,
honest,
yeah, I
if
can
it
hear-
comes from hatred, I
No,
don't listen to it.
there's no-
But if
I
we want to
don't
have
hear
footy,
about him.
if we have a footy conversation, I'll
It's all
conversate with you
love,
all
bro.
day,
It's all
bro. I
love.
swear. But if it's just like fuck that Max King is shit, it's like
I
bro.
don't say that. I've never wrote that.
Yeah, you have.
I've never written that. I said he's soft.
You say you stop, or you call him a
Which is
cat.
what you
Like
just
how
said.
shit is Max King?
That's what you said.
No, I didn't say that.
You said it on the camera half an hour ago.
Oh yeah, like he's been shit, yeah. But I didn't like you just rock up, you're like, how the hell is Max King playing Origin? He's so shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Not unnecessary. Anyway.
But anyway, the thing is, again, I know before you say this is not an excuse, it's just a fact. The fact is the game for both teams meant nothing. That's just a fact.
100%.
Yeah, I agree.
So I don't know why we rocked our full strength. I don't know why I thought in one game all of a sudden everything's going to click into gear from momentum wise. Obviously, these boys are carrying. Every team is carrying niggles, and we're given the opportunity. We've earned the right to be able to rest players.
Yeah, that's why you go to top 4, cuz you can at least take some time off at the end.
Especially in our team, as we've all been saying, we're a small four-pack team. We're not big. We're small, zippy, fast forward pack. That's what made us so deadly at the start of the year. We're fitter. We're able to just outpace teams. But now towards the back end, this is like last year. We started. Obviously, last year was a bit different. We didn't start as well, but we were still consistently good for majority of 2024. Then the back end of the year came around. Fatigue was sitting in, and then that was when
Inexperience,
we
bro. That loss to
That
Manly was
too.
inexperience, bro. Straight out.
Yeah,
that was DCE being
I'm
smart, going short side.
I'm excluding that finals game. I'm talking about the 2 games leading into the
Yeah.
finals. We gassed out. The fatigue was gone.
Then we had the whole Arakar situation as well. Don't forget about that. That was
Of
annoying.
course.
Every week was something. But still, we don't have nothing this year.
Yeah, no. We've had no off-field dramas.
Literally
Besides-
about Galvin.
Yeah,
Like
even
the
that
Galvin.
got resolved pretty quickly. in terms
Not
of,
really.
like-
It's just a conversation every fucking week. But anyway, it's not noise. It's not like noise. No one cares about it anyway. But that promo video they dropped, because I ran through the brick wall, yeah?
Oh,
Why did they get Gutho to?
he
narrate
said
it?
that to me. Oh, I was going to throw my phone at the wall.
Gufferson. Good old Guffo, bro. I can't hate Guffo, bro. I hate him, but I can't
I
hate
like
him.
Gutho.
Yeah.
He does whinge a lot.
He's been good, man.
He's like the number 4.
I think he's been good.
He's a soul
from
sign
Belmore.
15th, it's alright. That was straight out the Dragons, but I fucking hate
Oh.
it. Anything else, Joe? Wrap it up quickly.
Yeah, I think everyone that had is having a complaint about the Dogs right now. Mate, no other fan base is going to believe in our team. Everyone who wears this badge, mate, show some pride in your team. Back these boys. We're built on, this whole year's been believing in these boys. Stand by them. None of the pundits, none of the experts, no one gave us a shot to do anything this year. They said, oh, maybe they'll finish bottom 4 of the 8. No one even remotely thought top 4 was in the cards.
What did you think you were going to come?
I'm biased. I said second, so I wasn't that far off.
Nah, I think I said 6th or 7th. Like
I know-
bottom 8. I don't think we would have been a top 4.
I saw second. But that's just me being a biased.
I have to watch
fan.
the episode back, bro. I don't know
But-
what I said. I said the Roosters like 12th.
Yeah, but
Because transition, I'm like,
so I think it's
Townsend,
just
really?
I think it's us duties as fans. Stand by these boys. Believe in them. Back them every week. Win, lose, draw. Stand by them.
Yeah,
Because
the fans are.
Hang on. Stand by them. But if I remember correctly, someone wrote they were embarrassing on his own Instagram.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything, cuz.
were-
What? Team can't be
standing with-
team
that's
can't be
not standing
embarrassing.
with your
We can
team.
be
Yes, it is.
critical. You can be
You have to be
critical.
What, man? And just bend over
We
for him.
can't-
Oh,
we can't turn a blind
good
eye.
stuff, boys.
It's-
You played for 50
you
minutes.
You got to hold them
What the
accountable
fuck,
still.
cuz?
But at the same time, you still got to stand by them.
So you were
week in,
embarrassed.
week
You were
out.
embarrassed of them though.
I was embarrassed with the performance. Even they would admit they weren't proud of that. I don't think a single Dogs player is going to say, "Oh no."
Guys,
this
as a
was good
fan, the
performance."
first thing you deserve is effort. That's as every fan.
And they didn't show it out there,
I
unfortunately.
don't know where the rule is, cuz, but that's the rule. You have to give effort, right? It's the reason why I get annoyed at Cleary in Origin, because I don't see the effort he does that he puts for Penrith that I see in New South Wales. Even these boys, like last week, what the fuck's the effort, cuz? Fanil Blake's just walking over everyone. It's finals footy. Let's refresh.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think it's gonna take
Look.
a fucking miracle to beat
Look,
Melbourne.
regular season's now over. The boys they earned the right to be third. They played so well for so much.
Yeah,
of
but it
this
doesn't
year.
mean shit anymore.
But that's it. It's a new comp now.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean shit, wallah. It actually doesn't mean shit.
I agree. It's a
because
I'm saying. It's a
the
new
only good
comp.
thing is we get a second chance. But there's no point getting a second chance if you're gonna keep doing the same shit. That's my 2 cents.
But again, this is now.
Before you finish on that, we're going to let Flaxy jump in
Jump in,
and have his 2 cents on the doggies.
Love you, Mitchy.
Thanks,
bro.
boys.
Take it easy, my bro.
Enjoy.
I'll see ya.
See you, bro. Hold on. I'll chat to you.
Yes, sir. Good luck in New Zealand, bro. Are you going? Obviously not.
But yeah, honestly, every Dogs fan, this is directly to all of you. On Friday, if you're not going to Melbourne, because obviously not everyone's going to just go fly down to Melbourne, go to places like
Fake
Canberra.
fans, man. Fake fans, I'll tell you.
Man, not everyone's can afford to go week in, week out. You got to. It's a working class sport.
I'm sorry. I went to every single game last
miss
year.
you,
The
bro.
only one I missed was a home game.
I
'cause
miss you, bro.
I miss you
What
too,
the
bro.
fuck's going on, my
I
brother?
fucking miss
Jaxie?
you,
What's
bro.
going on, cuz? I can have some footy knowledge and getting rage baited now.
But yeah, go to Canterbury Leagues. Go, be around the places where the heart of the fan base is. I'm going to be on Friday night. I'm going to be in Canterbury Leagues. Mate, my voice will be gone probably.
I think the Bulldogs fans are just privileged fucks, bro. Honestly, you're my honest opinion. I think they're just privileged, right? Now, I'm a Bulldogs fan that's been watching for a long time, and I've been through the pain, I've been through the good times, I've been through the bad. I started off in the good times, and then I have to experience the shit times for a long time, right? Now, don't forget where we were a couple of years ago, and I don't want to say this next year, because I think after this year, it's not valid anymore. Enough's enough. 3 years in, you got to improve. But to the fans that just are negative, just put it in the bin, bro. Or just, no one wants to hear it, wallah. I'm at the game, every time Lachlan Galvin gets the ball, someone's swearing at him from our own team. What the fuck is that, bro? And you know, the guy actually put, like, effort. The guy actually tries to attack. He tries to do things. He tries to actually make the team score. Yeah, he's going to throw some stupid passes, but I don't know how many times I have to fucking say this on League, lads. Give the bloke a break, cuz. If Ezra Mann done this, no one will say shit.
Look, I'll come from a perspective of, you know, we've won 4 comps in a row, made 5 grand finals in a row. We have a right to act the way we do. As fans, we have a right. Obviously, not the bandwagoners; they're separate. But we have a right to do it. You guys haven't won a comp, and you guys not all of you. Like, obviously, you guys are pretty good, but. There's some fans out there that act like they've won the comp, and they've forgotten the year. 3 years ago we only won 3 games. Like,
literally, no.
They've lost all the humbleness about it. We have that right to kind of lose the humbleness about it because we've been that good.
Yeah, like it's died out to you. That you need a little bit of reality check. We need the start of the season. That's what
it was.
Yeah,
and you know we kind of built it back. That's what we did. Whereas your fans, they've lost that. You've gained a bit of success and you think you're the best thing that's ever been.
We've had one good season last year.
Listen, they're very passionate.
And they think
Which is not a problem.
We're owed a premiership. When obviously every team is owed a premiership. But with us, literally, 2020, 21 and 22, we won a total of 13 games. This year alone, we've won 16.
Yeah,
the improvement is day and night.
100%.
We earned the ego. You guys haven't earned that yet.
We're still building.
And
what I
say is that's why I get annoyed because a lot of people don't know what footy is, bro. It takes time. You get me?
It's the lack of patience.
Not everyone has Nathan Cleary in their team.
And that's why Panthers winning 4 in a row is such a huge monumental thing.
Yeah,
because it's winning one.
Bro,
comp
the Roosters. Yeah, winning one comp is massive. But Roosters going back to back, that was the talk of the town for so long, cuz.
That's not even a thing anymore.
No one
talks about it.
Everyone forgets about how good Tedesco and Cooper Cronk were. They had to go and buy a premiership. You get me? The Roosters, they used to try everything with Mitchell Pearce.
Yep.
Fucking couldn't get it done. Bang, bang, bang. What happened?
Cooper Cronk changed it. But anyway.
What I'm saying is it's so important to understand where we are and to be happy about it and to be proud and to support from the bottom of your heart.
Honestly,
we're going to get frustrated because we are the most passionate fan base in the fucking country. I'll tell you that from now. As a Lebo, we are loud, we are proud, we enjoy it. When we lose, we get hurt. Like it's emotionally attached. We're Arabs, cuz we love to emotionally attach ourselves to it, right? But don't let it just throw everything else in the bin. Like next year, we'll have a different conversation. Look, next year, if we're not, I'm not saying we have to win the grand final next year because you can't.
I still expect you to be top 4.
I think top 4 next year is on the cards.
No, next year. If
yours. I think your season has failed if you don't make the top 4 next year.
Yeah,
this year was done. This year was like, okay, you know, if you finish 6th, fair enough. I gave you guys that benefit of the doubt.
No, but we're still doing crazy things with this team.
Obviously, you're ahead of schedule. Like, that's the fact. But next year, if you're not top 4, that's a failed season to me.
I agree. And my thing is as well with the Dogs, and this whole season in general, people, again, we weren't racking up these sort of numbers 2-3 years ago at a course day. I remember sitting through 66-0 and it was like 13,000. I thought, okay.
Less, bro. It's like 8,000-9,000.
This is like our absolute darkest hour. And then you got Serrato saying in the presser afterwards that game, on that day, 2 years ago, he says, Stick by us. Trust us. 2 years later, we're now in the top
Third,
4.
not fourth, third.
We're third. We're the third.
And I
best team.
swear, we should have been second or first. We should have been like this game. I'm not.
There were games we should have won.
Everyone should have did things right. But we should have been. That Penrith game was unbelievable. It could have went any way, right?
Could have gone either way.
You could have won. We could have won, right? You won. Tigers game, we should have won that game.
Should have.
Let's be real. We should have won that game. Brisbane, the second Brisbane game.
We bottled the lead.
We should have won that game, right? That's 6 points, 8 points there already, all right? And not everyone deserves. I'm not saying you just hand the points, but there's the little things that need to be improved next year, and that would have fucking been first. Would have been playing at Caucus
We beat at home
against fucking whoever it is.
Broncos. It'd be Broncos at home
And guess what? We lost twice to them that year.
this year.
Can we turn it around? Can we not turn it around? It's a great talking point.
Exactly.
But back the
And then
boys.
also, everyone who's been saying this year's, but we've thrown away this season so bad. This morning when I saw photos of all the captains doing all the 8 captains doing the photos, I didn't see Parramatta. I didn't see Newcastle.
Yep, the
I
Dragons.
Didn't see Tigers. I didn't see Dragons. There were 9 other teams I didn't see at that photo shoot. There was one team I saw though, and that's the team in the blue and white. So please, be grateful for what we've achieved so much. Be grateful. Be proud of the boys because look how easily you can just.
It's always the ones that don't know that speak the most.
Look at Parramatta. 2022, they're in a grand final. They're on the cusp of winning the premiership. They haven't been in the top 8 since then.
They didn't even rock up to that game as
Look,
well.
I'll be honest with Parramatta. Like they've been hard done by the past few years, but they're looking good.
We'll save that for the.
Anyway, boys, let's move on from the Bulldogs.
But yeah, finals
footy.
words. Final words.
You want to give your final?
Only my final words quickly. Stand by the boys. Back them all the way because no other fan base will, no other team will. Stand by them. And again, that video, I
ran for the brick wall.
I will proudly admit this on camera. I shed a damn tear. Listening to the narration and seeing it, showing all the games and then showing where we were in 23.
I love how they put the NRL 360 in there as well. That was my favorite.
They showed all the pundits, even Denner Kemp. They showed the people who didn't back us. They're not. That's what I'm trying to say. When I say no one else will back us, the pundits aren't backing us. The experts, the ex-players, no one is standing by us. So we as Dogs, it's our job to show these boys that we believe in you. Get the job done.
Let's do it. My last words: just enjoy it. Straight out, enjoy it. Let's move on, boys. Do you want to speak about those last 2 games? Yeah. Dolphins didn't make the 8, boys. Canberra.
They're the best attacking team of the year. They didn't
Dolphins,
make it.
Canberra can't win the comp, man.
Yeah,
That's the big thing.
Did you see
I don't
that?
know what
Did you
the
see
hell was
what?
happening with the 60s this week. We had 2 60s, a 40
Back to
pointer,
back.
36, 37, 30. Bro,
Points galore this
I
week.
think that was the lowest.
Look, to talk about the last 2 games in like a sort of small wrap-up thing.
Just wrap it up.
Yeah, the Raiders. Look, Dolphins, man, they can be something. They top the highest they've ever been. If they can just get the pieces right together, they will be a good team.
They're also riddled injuries.
And that's the issue. They're also riddled with injuries. But man, Canberra. I said this on Talking Cleary. You look at Panthers when we versed the Dogs last week, and it was our reserve grade side. There was no. You look at Panthers versus Dogs. We only lost 28 points to 4. You look at the Canberra game. Look at their juniors, man.
62-12.
How it just shows how big their window is for a premiership, because once players start getting a bit older, I mean, they have some young guns, don't get me wrong, but once they start getting a bit older, man, like that, their juniors don't look up to the task as much as like a Penrith. And obviously that's okay. Penrith have the best junior sort of breed in the comp, but you know, it just that's the transparency I saw kind of out of that. And then in the Parramatta game, man, they're gonna look so dangerous next year.
Yeah.
And shout out to Dylan Brown. He got his send off, try in the first try scorer, and he got the send off. He got the smash the team he's going to. And you know what? I don't actually think he wanted to go. I think it was the money. I think it was the money, man.
Well, you'd be a fool to turn that out.
Well, you got to think about it. He got actually told, like, if you want to, Riles told him, if you wanted to go to the Knights, you can go. And he was like, no, I'll stay for the season. And I think, I don't think he wanted to go. But
I think Dylan Brown,
you wouldn't pass up that money. If you're a Dogs player, you wouldn't pass that money.
Now.
It's exciting, yeah.
Honestly, like, when they got rid of Adam O'Brien, and they're starting to look at, like, what's his name? That cheek, that Union coach.
Henny? No, that's not right.
Michael Cheika? No, anyway, Andrew Johns was, like, vouching for him hard. It's exciting to see who could take over, and he can be a part of this rebuild, bro.
Yeah.
There's no there's no more bad energy.
But as Joey John said, like it's a long process.
Yeah.
Like that, like with it, Parramatta, it was a 2-year process. Or not really. Like this year,
but Dylan Brown will reap the rewards from it, bro.
100%.
And we'll give my quick 2 cents on this. Look, Raiders, Dolphins, it was what we expected. The Dolphins, obviously, the best attacking team. We all saw there was going to be a bit of a score coming. They come at the 8. I think that's a missed opportunity for them. They really were on the cusp of making the 8.
Yeah, but they don't deserve to
But
make
injuries were just
Herbie, the
Herbie one was the biggest one.
I feel bad for Herbie, man.
Yeah.
No, he was so close to coming.
Fuck, I don't know if he'll get back to it too, man. Hopefully he does, bro.
It's hamstring.
He's a
tough.
gum.
And
It's
then-
not. It wasn't the AC. It wasn't ACL.
No, hamstring.
Oh, then he'll be alright. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he'll
I
be
was so worried about
fine.
his.
Nah, but the hamstring's one of those ones
was
that
like
like
a bad-
it never goes away.
And it comes back.
And it was
it's-
a
yeah.
bad hamstring. Like it was like a. The
It's better than
sniper
ACL, but man.
Oh,
ACL 's
it's
fucking-
always better than ACL,
ACL 's like the
but
worst of the
with the yeah, it's just like it's the same with Bizzer at the moment, you know. Or Cleary, like that hamstring could.
straight away.
Any second. And then Newcastle power up. Newcastle win the spoon, mate. That's just.
Congratulations, by the way. Sorry, then.
Sorry, Dan.
Bro had to run a full marathon.
I wouldn't do it.
man.
I would have given up a long time
Oh,
ago.
I said I don't
66
blame you if you don't do it, bro.
Like 66-10. Like Newcastle just threw all tools are just down for them.
Yeah.
They just looked down for the count. They were done. It was just Parramatta. Mitch Moses got a hat trick. Adakar got a hat trick.
It was just a fist.
It was just
No Mad Monday can recover the way their season has
Yeah.
gone this year.
Junior Barlow avoiding the New Year run, getting a try at the end of the year.
some good stuff.
Like Parramatta, they're building for something. As much as I hate to say that, because Parramatta can't.
I think
stand them.
Parramatta will be good next year, bro. Because Mitchell Moses, if he stays fit, that's a
That's
big-
the
That's
key.
it. That's the thing.
That's the whole thing.
It's the same with Cleary, man. If Cleary stays, we win a premiership. If Moses stays healthy,
I
then
want to speak about finals footies, boys.
let's talk
Yes, we're
about.
getting
I'm
to the tips
freezing
for
in here.
finals footy.
Let's do it, bro. All right, Melbourne are playing the Bulldogs at Amy Park. This is a big game. This is a game that honestly I can't predict, and I don't know. As a neutral Flexi, what do you think?
Look, I had yous
you see that performance?
until the game against Cronulla. I look. Mitch was giving me the fuck. He was like, "Well, you're backing the Dogs." He's a generational Dogs hater. And I
He
gotta
is,
respect
yeah.
it.
I noticed
He's a
it.
generational Dogs hater. I'll say that. But look, I had you guys. I was like, you know, you guys get him up. Yeah, the Storm look kind of better with the replacements they have, but it's finals footy, man, and you're changing your combinations in week 1.
What's your prediction?
Look, I have to take Storm here. Just the way you've played, just the injuries that have come out of these games, and you're battered. Like it's not. I think fatigue's going to set in, and I think that's what's going to kill you. And I think Storm, with the finals experience they have, I think it's just going to get them over the line. I think it'll be like a 12-6, or it'll be a very low scoring game. But I think they'll just get yours.
Mate, all right.
I hate to say it, man. I hate to say it because that means you're versing us next week, the week after.
That's all right, because I think you look back at last year, the last 2 games of the season, we fatigue. Everyone kept saying the Dogs are physical, fatigue
Do you
killed
think we
us.
can win?
And
I need your
then-
prediction quickly.
Let me get to my point. It's a build-up. And then we versus Manly, and for 70 minutes...
He's a storyteller, my man.
I get my point through story. 70 minutes, we were in control. We were playing some of our best footy. Our inexperience got the better of us, and we lost at the end. Now, a year later, back end of the year, we've fizzled out. Everyone thinks we're done. We're about to versus Melbourne and Melbourne. Statistically, we're the best. We're one of the better teams at being Melbourne and Melbourne.
Score prediction.
Ooh, score prediction.
No more stories. I need score prediction. You're
I
taking me off
think-
the coast here.
It's going to be 18-14.
Look, before
Dogs.
Dogs are going to get the win.
before you get onto it, just PSA to the Dogs team. See that white little stuff there? Just stay away from it. Stay away from it.
Yeah,
Stay away
last
from
year,
it. Don't drive. Take Ubers. Fucking
charges. Don't charge your
No
phones.
phone charges.
no phone charges.
But yes, I think the Dogs are going to get the job done. By all reports, apparently, Carraz's going to pull a miraculous comeback. And I think he's going to be the key to locking down Codes. And I think Dogs, we're going to pull off a miracle here. We're going to get the job done. It's the perfect story. I think
Confidence. I like it.
I'm backing the boys because, as I've been saying all night, if I won't, no one else will.
I think Melbourne are going to win this game, if I'm being completely honest. I think it's going to be a Cameron Munster show, bro. Cameron Munster, Harry Grant, they know what to do in these big games. If we win this game, the Bulldogs, I have so much confidence into the next. I really I'm being completely honest. If we beat Melbourne in Melbourne, this is more than just a game. This is like a mentality thing, this game. Because we have injuries, and they have injuries. But we're going to Melbourne, and we haven't won there in so long. And
We beat
we
them
know
there in 23. What do you mean? Remember you called it that we beat them in 23.
Yeah, but it was no one was playing, cuz.
What do you mean?
But they had the whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but finals footy, cuz.
Finals are
I know
different.
finals
beats,
are
man.
different beats.
Craig Bellamy.
Mate, remember 2014?
You know, I actually don't remember us beating them, and I did call that. Wow, that's good memory.
But remember
I think
2014 what happened in the finals?
I think I do. I was at that final. I paid $600 for my ticket and sat in the nosebleeds. Don't tell me about grand finals, cuz I've been there. I think Melbourne get it done. I think it's 18 to 12. It's going to be a very tight game. Boys, Warriors and Penrith. I'm going to give you my quick 2 cents. I think the Warriors win this. I don't know why I have this weird feeling. If you look at the game, Penrith should win it fucking 13 plus. Let's be real, right? But I don't know. There's going to be something about this game that the Warriors fans are going to get up for it. And it's in New Zealand, and it's always tough in there. I don't know the records. I don't know the stats. I don't care. I think Warriors get the job done 1 to 12. Very, very, very tight game. And it all goes down to Nathan Cleary this game. I think there's going to be something that he does that just doesn't get him over the line. Right? You know what's going to happen, right? Nathan Cleary's going to masterclass this, hat-trick.
Yeah, and
Get
I'm
him
going
by
to
40
come here and
points.
go, what the fuck did you say next
No, you should
week?
thank me. Go on.
Huh?
You should thank me.
Thank you. Yeah, like you think I...
What's your prediction?
Look-
Quick stuff. I got to move on.
Look, man, Panthers. Look, we beat them. We beat them without 5 major players last time. They're arguably worse than they were. And it's finals footy. It's you know
It's a no-brainer.
mate. We're in cruise control.
So you what? 13 plus?
13 plus.
Okay.
I got Panthers just 1 to 12. I think that Warriors crowd against like a 14th player for them.
That's
I
a
think,
good call too.
right? It's like their 14th player. It's a home crowd. They're gonna lift, but I still think Panthers they're just too close.
Just
They'll
get the job done. I'm excited for this one, boys. Cronulla and the Roosters. I'm going to give you my quick 2 cents. I think the Roosters are going to fucking pump them. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you.
I have no objections to that at all.
I think,
I think
I
they
think-
get fucking
and I
pumped.
swear, if the Sharks win this game,
Full credit to
this
them.
is a big thing for if the Sharks win this game, cuz it's massive.
Look,
And
I
I
wa-
know the Roosters aren't the best.
Look, I want to say that Sharks played their grand final this last week.
That's what I think.
If they beat the Roosters,
They can
man,
win
and they don't have to go up against the Raiders or Broncos. They're not. If they don't make it, they're not making it the next week either. If they do some miracle run, bro.
I think Roosters 13 plus. What are you saying?
Yeah, Chook's 13 plus. I just think Marky Mark, Teddy, Walker, Tupou, they're gonna run amok.
Too much. Flaxy?
But again, I won't be surprised if Sharks somehow pull this shit off.
There's 5 syllables. Mark na wonga nita wase.
so Roosters by 5? What are you saying?
Bro,
13 plus?
Mark na wonga nita wase by 5 tries.
13 plus?
30 plus.
That's crazy, bro. Honestly, I think we're being a bit harsh on the Sharks, but
It-
last
it-
game, boys,
They
before I
lack,
jet,
they lack any. They can't ice moments. Nico Hines will just melt.
I don't know.
Look, it's not that they can't ask moments. I think, look, they have a lot of mongrel, but, like, can they back it up? Yeah, they show it sometimes, but have they been able to back it up 2 games in a row? I don't think
All
so.
right, boys, Canberra and Brisbane.
Game of the round.
I am so excited for this game because it has speed, it has intensity, it has fucking,
The Canberra crowd.
it has cold. It's going to be cold. It might be cold there. I don't know. It might be hot, but Ricky Stewart for sure is going to be on the sideline in that Raiders
chewing
jacket.
that gum.
You-
And Michael Maguire is going to be up in the stands with his veins popping out. This is going to be a great game,
You,
boys.
you want to know
I'm
my
excited.
prediction on this?
Go.
Go first.
The team that loses
He's gone.
makes the grand final.
That's a good call.
Team that loses,
So you think either Raiders or Brisbane can make the grand final?
I agree.
Okay, I think
The
this.
winner, you mean?
honestly,
No, the loser.
Oh.
I think the
Because the winner
Raiders.
versus us in week 3.
I think this game. I'm gonna give you my quick prediction. I think the Raiders win this game, 1 to 12. I think Brisbane are like Gonskis after this.
I disagree, man.
Alright,
Like the
I'm
Raiders.
I'm saying Raiders 1 to 12.
Right, you
And
look at
they disappoint us in the grand final against Penrith.
Oh, mate, this is arguably if Dogs weren't playing, so this would be the game of the
Yeah,
round.
it's the game of the round.
Probably is still game of the round.
It is. It is.
It's gonna be on a Canberra.
this is game of the round by far.
100%.
Like, country
the quality.
mile.
The quality is all
on
there.
a Sunday afternoon in Canberra. 2 informed teams with a comp.
Woo!
Oh, Reece Walsh up against Kyle Weeks.
You never know what plumbing's happening in Canberra. What's your score prediction?
I'm gonna back. This is the hardest one to pick because I can see where Broncos just put a clinic on the score, but
Yeah,
also Canberra's defense and their willingness to not give up. I'm gonna back Canberra here 1 to 12.
I'm gonna go against the grain here. I'm actually gonna go Broncos, and the
It's
reason
not bad.
the reason I'm going Broncos, informed team at the comp in the comp at the moment. But look at the Raiders, man. Like they didn't look like I know they beat Penrith, but they didn't beat us convincingly. Let's be honest.
You don't need to. A win is a win.
No,
You win
yeah,
by 1 or
yeah,
100, it's a
but
win.
but
No,
but
but I get what
finals
you're
mentality, man. And
Yeah, but you haven't been splendid.
we haven't been splendid, but finals mentality, man, is a different beast. And Broncos have been there a lot more than the Raiders. Raiders have also been known to upset. Like, they upset the Storm a few years ago. Yeah, I'm going to go Broncos 1-12, man. I think home crowd advantage is... bro, it's home crowd advantage.
It's that
They're
Raiders
going to get that
crowd.
clap.
I love you, boys. I got a jet.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Go,
Great.
give me Broncos 1-12.
Good to be back. I don't know what's gonna happen next week. I'm so excited for finals footy, bro. The boys are all here. They're working very hard. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Everyone that subscribes, that likes. Honestly, I've had some time off, but I feel fresh. I'm ready to go. So thank you all. Take it easy, and shout out to Hectic Fred for being chucking a sticker today.
See you, boys.
Up the Dogs.